Hey Robin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've got a double header this evening, a double header. Hopefully all goes to plan because it's going to be a very tight schedule. We've got an hour between the matches. It was supposed to be an hour and a half. Sadly, the first match, they decided near the end there, they were going to wait till 8:30 to their matchup. So now we're going to be hoping for a swift 3-0 for Team UK. No bias, but it's my boys. We want to see it. We want to see it against Stone Cold Royalty Academy here in the losers bracket round 2 here in the Absolute League Division Expert. And then after that, we're going to go into the XP League Division 7 matchup between Inglorious Impact and Amsterdam Royals Oreos. So we're going to look forward to them ones. They're going to be absolute bangers of matches, I'm sure. And hopefully it all goes nice and smoothly as COD has been updated. Hopefully all set up. Everything's done. We're good to go. We're really looking forward to seeing what both teams can do here. On the first matchup especially, Team UK looking at the series board and the map schedule we are going to be seeing here is as follows. Karachi, Hardpoint as our first matchup, followed by a double header of Invasion, S&D and the Control. And then if we get to map 4, it's going to be a real Hardpoint. Moving on to a map 5, Karachi S&D, if it gets that way. We'll have to wait and see. Both teams looking to continue their spray here and try and keep their way all the way through that losers bracket to try and make it to the winners final if they can. We know that Team UK lost out in the winners bracket in the first round. They did win their first losers bracket number 2, so I'm assuming we're going to be seeing a continuation of how strong they were, because they have been very strong throughout the whole season, finishing top of their group. SRC Academy, I'm not entirely sure exactly how strong they are, but let's go, says iPie, for the guys of SCR Academy. So definitely got people in here voting for them. We're going to put a prediction up here as well, as we always do. We'll start that off with which team you think is going to win this one. And map number 1. Is it going to be Team UK Titans, or are we going to see SCR Academy outshine the Titans? Good evening, Faithless. How are we doing? So we've got 10 minutes there to get the prediction underway. We're going to be waiting on a lobby code, and we'll be getting to the match as well. We don't have proper listenings this evening, sadly, but we will be listening to the Team Titans eventually during the respawns. So make sure you're listening in. We're going to jump on board and to hear the comms of the boys of Team Titans. Make sure this is correct as well, because we got 2 matches up. I've got to make sure that all of my graphics are correct going into this one, because it's going to be a quick turnaround for map series number 1 to the next series here between the 2 different leagues and stuff. So it's going to be chaotic, but we hope for the best. It all ties and goes quite well, and we know how Call of Duty can be, but we're hoping with the teams all set up in lobbies, everything goes smoothly. We all have everything set up. Not to mention, we're going to go to the festival because we are being fully powered up by some Iron Brew. There we go. Power Brew, should we say. Good old Maverick Berry in Asda just now. 25p. What a bargain. Just in my Asda. Don't know if it's in everybody Asda's. But it's quite nice. It's quite nice. We did get a couple of monsters as well, because we want to have some of them Call of Duty codes for Black Ops 6 all prepped and ready to go. So yeah, looking forward to that one. We have shared the live. Make sure, guys, if you are there as well, share it with your friends, share it with your team. Make sure your team are coming in to tune in, get ready for this matchup. Obviously, first match underway is going to be Team UK Titans versus the SRC Academy. So that's Stone Cold Royalties. Sure, it's Stone Cold Royalty, isn't it? It's Stone Cold Royalty. Yeah, look at that. My brain, it's working this evening. It is working this evening. does the job. It does the job exactly, Robin. Yeah, I've been doing good as well, mate. I've got my birthday in 3 days time. 3 days time. I turn the bag 3-4. That's horrendous. 34. I'm about sick. 34. I'm an old man. Old man. Not going to be fun, chat. It's not going to be fun. 34-year-old. How time flies. How time flies, for sure. Oh, there's the kitty cat making her noise. If you heard that on stream, there's the tail. Honestly, I don't have a tail myself. This is definitely the cat. It is definitely the cat's. But yeah, we're off all week and next week, which is great. That's always a bonus going into it. And means, right, that I can have a good chill time with the little one. And then me and the wife actually next week are going down to Newcastle for a couple of nights. So I say a couple of nights, it's like 3 nights, 4 nights potentially. Yeah, so we're going to enjoy that and hopefully get myself some goodies when I'm out there as well, because you know we can't not spend money. You know, it is birthday. You've got to spend all that money. I don't know what money, but it's money somewhere. Let's change all these colours in the lobby so that we know who is who going into the matches. And Stone Cold Royal Academy. SCR. And they are a blue, so is blue going to be visible against the purple? Yeah, I think so. I think we should be okay. Hoping that Team UK are Team 1, so we're all good for that. And we could just get into the lobby and let sure everybody is ready whenever you are, and then there we go. I'm ready when teams are, and we are all ready to get underway here. Oh, I love cats. I love cats as well. This one actually loves me so much, like unbelievably. Like I'm allergic to her and everything now. Like I never used to be allergic to cats. Now completely allergic to it. It's a nightmare. But she only loves me the most, and like no matter where I am, she'll want to come to, like every single night. So we've got the boys for Team UK Titans lining up with Finno, Joe, Skuro and Todge this evening. And then Team 2, we have the SCR royalty team. They are Charlie, or Carlisle, Cookie, Defected and Shieldsy. Like we says, we're going into map 1. It's a Karachi hardpoint, chat. We're about to get underway and hopefully this all goes smoothly here as map 1 is about to commence. Yo, not cracked, how are you doing, buddy? Or should we say cracked, how are we doing? Aren't you supposed to be playing, brother? Cracked is not playing this evening, but we've got Team UK Titans ready. Cats over dogs, changed my mind. I love cats. I love dogs as well, so not gonna lie. But here we go. We're into map number 1. Team UK Titans here with the hardpoint starting off here, looking towards the zone here. Anybody going to go quickly? It is going to be Todge and Finno, but Todge stays back on the head glitch here as Team UK get on top, and it's Finno finding the first kill against Defected. All positions set up here. Joel doesn't spot. There's 2 players on the cross watching the positions, and that's Shieldsy finding Joe, and he's going to find a second on Todge. Going to jump on and contest the hardpoint as all the teams combine together, and there you go. SCR Academy have got onto the hardpoint. 25 seconds left. I'm going to tie this up here, but plenty of shots coming in from both teams, and that's Joe from the top ropes comes flying down, eventually traded out. But there's still 1 player of Team Titans on the power point, and that's Skuro, but he is found by Carlisle, and they're in a very strong spot here if you're Academy. Up top and set up for P2. Now, it's all about the crosses here on the rotation now. Carlisle finds 1, he's traded out though. Todge finds another, and he's dead. Joe is going to be close by, but who are we going to jump on board with here? Finno takes a few good shots to the chest there. isn't going to find any kills there. Joe finds Shieldsy. Carlisle tries to get turned on by Finno, but he is traded, and then Skuro staying alive as long as possible. The break is coming in now. 2 players in the contest spot, and that's Joe trying to find one more player in the contest. You've got Skuro watching the jump up. But Defected comes for the challenge, and he wins the challenge here as the team's trying to keep the contest spot on P2 here as long as possible. But that will be everybody dead from Team Titans here now. All set up here for P3. 17 seconds left. SCR Academy here with a good lead at the moment in time, but 22 seconds in the leading all the way up to 25, 26 seconds. Keeps going up for the last remaining times, but could be easily turned around here, but they're very well set up here. And the only team is Todge. Gonna first spot the player jumping and diving on the corner, but Carlisle challenges that, and the teams are set. Who are we going to jump on board? All the team is dead here from Team Titans anywhere near this point. It's only Skuro left. Spots Cuckoo. The shots are iffy, and oh, he's not found it, but there's going to be a player coming down behind him to find him, and that is Shieldsy. Will get the kill. Now, Joe jumping onto the hard point. Finds the first kill. Will be shot again in the back there, and it's traded out back and forward. Not finding a flow here of your Team Titans. SCR Academy on 4 streaks. Make that 5-year streak for Cookie. We're going to jump aboard Cookie because he's looking for that cruise missile now. Shieldsy not far away as well. Finno's slowly peeking, and that's going to be the cruise missile end there for Cookie. Not the way you wanted to start the map here if you're Team Titans, because it just see purple on the kill feed as things go along the line. Finno eventually kills Cookie off of his little spree that he had on there, but Shieldsy now 2 more kills, and he finds a cruise missile as well. Let's jump on board there. TMUK Titans are ready and waiting, but they have already got an 80-point deficit here, having to find a way back, and the spawns are just coming to the back. Shieldsy staying alive here, but Finno is also trying to get back into it here. Let's jump on board with the guys of
Titans. Try out this time. Try out this time. We've way too much time.
Top third dead.
Well, oh, they spawned in the back.
They're back.
He's not chowed it. He's not chowed it.
White truck.
He's not chowed the white truck. Not chowed it. Not chowed it.
He's on the left side pitch.
I'm in the back for you. I'm in the back for you.
Beth dead.
Right, I'm leaving you time. I'm leaving you 2 time.
Watch
No, me, a bullet.
Where, Touch? Where?
Back, right side junk, close right junk, over the wall.
There we go. Perfect timing to jump on board here as Finno finds the cruise missile. They've got a wee bit of a lead clawed back here, but still in favour of SCR Academy, who are set up here already in the back, and the new hardpoint is just about to pop, and it's in perfect position for them because they're all set up ready for this, and Team UK are going to have to find a break. Cookie is on fire, definitely. Todge. Oh, there's Cookie finding another. We are seeing cruise missiles coming in. Is that going to be Finno? Yes, it is. He's looking for the break. Is he going to find Shieldsy with it? No, he doesn't, but they know he's on the point. The 2 players push up, and that's Skuro. Joe's found, though, straight away. Shieldsy, he's just run down Skuro. Turns around, just miss him, and then there you go. Todge is going to find the kill eventually, but there's still a player to fight back, and that's Carlisle. 24 seconds on the clock. It's still anybody's game so far here, though, and it's all about the new rotations here. 18 seconds left on this one. P1 about to get set up, and they've got Joe prime position here up top. There is going to be a challenge, so Shieldsy is peeking his head, and he is found, but Joe doesn't manage to find a kill on him now, and he's going to challenge that down below with Shieldsy, but he will get traded out there. All of a sudden, Todge falls straight after Joe as well, and now Team UK have got 1 player on the hardpoint. That is Finno. He's got Skuro up above on 2 story, but he is going to be found straight away, and Skuro's got to stay alive here a second as he's in a fight down below. Chickenelli around the corner finds Shieldsy, but SCR Academy taking more time in this hardpoint here. Finno finds 1, Joe finds another, and there's traded out by Defected, but the hardpoint is still in their favour here if they can keep it for long enough, though. But they've got the rotations for P2. P2 being one of the most important ones on this map, but almost a 100-point lead going towards SCR Academy here. Not really a flow found, but I'm going to see SCR Academy trying to make that push towards P2. 1 is dead, and that is Defected. Skuro and the team are all set up here now. There's 1 player in the back. That's Shieldsy coming in. He's going to contest the hardpoint now. Going to find Todge inside the hardpoint. He's won that hardpoint for a second, but the contest comes in. He's traded out and nobody's controlling the hardpoint. Finno's in the back, finds defected. But the time is still SCR Academy. Two players have managed to make their way in here as Todge tries to go for the challenge. Finno's going to wait for it a second, but there's still one player sat up above and he's not been found yet. He's staying alive in there for as long as possible. Carlisle finds the kill here. This is going to be over the 200 point mark. They're getting such a strong hold on this one here, and it wasn't expected considering the first original spawns were in their favour. For Team UK, Titans are not finding it. Carlisle guns Finno as well. And he's currently on a 4 streak. Is he going to make that 5? Yes, he does. Can he make it 6 and get the cruise missile? 13 seconds left. Rotations have to be made here. And Team UK Titans are unlucky here. They're not finding that 100 point mark. It's a very difficult ask for them to come back at this point in time. But they're going to have to put every single shot in the right place here. Because SCR Academy are set up in the back. Cookie and his team. Cookie's going to spot. Skuro finds that kill. There's 2 players dead. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. Defected taking all that time here. He is the hill kitten at the moment. Slowly building up that time with 12 seconds left. Finno's found. This could be the end of this one. Defected. Still on the hard point. Is going to find Joe. There we go. That might be all she wrote here. 2 players nearby. And that's Skuro. Only person that can make his effort. And it's going to be a little too late. SCR Academy finding the win. 250 to 77, an absolute whitewash. Not how we envisioned that hardpoint to go in the grand scheme of things. Very difficult one to bounce back from, but they're going to have to try and do it here in the S&D. We'll go back to the aftermatch report here and have a look at the scores on the doors between the players and the teams here. Finno killing out, slaying out for his team. He is 15 and 14, but most of the team are running a negative. They couldn't find kills whatsoever, but the team of SCR Academy absolutely ripping. Cookie on a spree, 21 and 10. MVP of the match. Definitely, absolutely lost for words, says Cracked, and yeah, it was a dominating performance there, as you can see, by the boys of SCR Academy. They find map number 1. Bringing that scoreboard their way. Here it is. Invasion S&D is going to be the next match, and they're going to have to find something to bring it back here, because if we don't see anything coming the way of Team UK Titans, this could be a rough series. Sorry guys, my light just went off a second. Faithless telling me to hydrate, and we will definitely hydrate here as we're going to move on to the scoreboard. A very, very strong first map for SCR Academy. We've not seen them performing so far. This is my first match watching the team, and they're actually dominating pretty well, doing a very good showing here. As we set up here for map number 2. It's going to be a double header here of Invasion. We're going to see the S&D straight after. We will see the control on Invasion. We already know it's going to be a tough ask for Team UK Titans, but if they're going to make it last, this could be well and truly all the way till the end here. I've got a cast at 9:30, but this game could be longer than that, the way that things stand at the moment in time. Let's get back to the screen while we prepare for map number 2. Ladies and gents, in the predictions, what did we say? What did we see here? Let's look at this account. 100% people went towards Team UK Titans. I'm afraid you will lose your points, and nobody actually is the benefactor of the points apart from my own jar that's going to be kept ready for me. We'll start map number 2 predictions though, chat. After a great performance from SCR Academy, do you see them continuing that way here on the S&D? Or are Team UK Titans going to find the guns, going to find the smooth motion here and win this one? They're going to have to do it if they want to keep themselves in the series and not have to find a reverse sweep, because there is nothing worse than trying to find free maps on the bounce straight away after losing a 2. So, you know, you want to kind of do it straight away. If you can bounce back instantaneously after a round loss, you're in a better position, I feel. Prepping for map number 2 though. Crack lost all his points. iPie is saying that Cookie is his GOAT. Definitely. After a performance like that, I do not blame you having the Cookie as your GOAT. I'm sure. I've seen Cookie performing a few times, to be fair. Wasn't it for this team though? But definitely finding the gun is warmed up. He must have had a couple of practices before he started tonight, because he is already in flow state, and that's what you want when your team is in flow state at the very start of the map. We already seen it. Like, this is the first time I've seen Team Titans lose quite convincingly in compared to every other map that we've watched them. Not managing to make that 100-point mark in the hard point. It's a little rough. Like, that is the first time it's been so dominated, but don't know if we just haven't got ourselves in that state here of the mind. Maybe the boys are just going to turn it up here now and switch themselves on, knock themselves a wee bit around in the head, go, right, boys, we've got this, we can turn this around, because we hope to see a really good series here, but do not want to see them being 3-0'd, because there's nothing worse. It's a wee bit demoralising, even though it is September and it's just around the corner. We're going to have Black Ops 6. Maybe the boys are like, right, Modern Warfare 3, we're done, this is it. Do we need it now? Do we need it? Maybe not. But ladies and gents, if you haven't already, make sure you're following me on Twitter. If you, we say Twitter, it's X now, but we have a giveaway going on over on Twitter. And it's for my own esports jersey. It's not this one, sadly. This is the Glasgow Warriors, beautiful Scottish team that I support for rugby. But we have our esports jersey that is up for grabs. All you need to do is follow the steps. That's like follow Spartanware, follow myself, retweet and like the post, and that's all you need to do for your chance to win a good esports jersey courtesy of Spartanware. We're looking forward to giving somebody that as well, because it's going to be interesting to see, give my first giveaway away from Spartanware. I'm looking forward to it. I obviously want to see the person who does win it wearing it as well, repping it, and let me see photos so we can share that with the community. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've got going on. Make sure we're doing that. We're trying to reach some goals as well, which are pinned in the Twitter. One of which we already have made. It's the followers on Twitter. We've already made that goal for the end of the year. A few other goals looking to get there is the TikTok. So we also post clips on TikTok from the casts and from my own gameplays. I need to do it more. Granted, I don't, but we're going to start doing some lives on TikTok and stuff as well, hopefully. And we did do one the other day that went quite well. So yeah, hopefully just continue that. Keep as much content coming your way as possible. And then, like we says, we've got YouTube, which we're live on, which is currently, because I like my the VODs rather than being in a VOD situation like you do on Twitch and you do on Kick, like it's there for a set period of time. YouTube, it's there forever, right? So they go up and they go straight onto YouTube. They're in their own folders designated to either whatever league we're casting, etc. You can go back at any point in time, watch back your matches on YouTube. We're live on Kick, and we're also live here on Twitch. So yeah, we're trying to keep as much content going out as possible across all platforms, and so that you guys can pretty much get yourself ready and watch wherever you want, whenever you want, at any point in time you want. So we're trying to big up that whole community and just pretty much get involved as much as possible. We've been doing a lot of casts for Call of Duty, obviously, recently. we did do an Apex stream for Caledonia Esports the other night. It wasn't on my stream, but it was on the Caledonia Esports, so we've been casting other games, Apex, Rocket League, elsewhere for other channels, and it's been fantastic, and it's getting me a little bit better at my casting, I hope, and hopefully we're trying to get better overall. Oh, hi Mark. Oh, hi Joe. Joe, sad news is it's almost turning 9 o'clock and we're only getting into map number 2. So fingers crossed something works out better, because at this point in time it is not looking good, brother. But yeah, let's go. We're going into map number 2 here. We're on the S&D. Team UK Titans on the defense. Are we going to see a different scenario here? Are they going to find a map on this one? Starting off, Todge sending both nades down towards the B zone. Have spotted there as they're on the attack. Known one person was tagged for a second, but he's backed off. Plenty of zones, plenty of positions free. It's going to spot Shieldsy jumping around towards the back B. So he knows there's one there. That's good information there for his team. Joe's in a good spot here, but Finno's trying to take some shots at Cookie. Cookie stays alive. Cookie around behind the tank now, trying to rotate himself around. Shots come out though, and that's Carlisle trying to find some shots. Defected finds the first blood. Defected now. Makes it a difficult ask here for Team Titans as they've spotted all 3 players round towards the A bomb. Now they're going to have to start making their way here towards the B bomb as quickly as they possibly. They're going to come up against Shieldsy. That is Finno that's going to find that kill. Dark's going to be challenged, and it's Cookie that finds a kill on that one. Only 2 players left from Team Titans, and they're going to have to find something as Carlisle makes out 1 player, and that was the bomb carrier. A very tough ass Todge now left all alone, trying to find something to do here. Bomb's going to be dead and done because he can't do anything about it. Is he going to turn and kill Defected? The answer is no. What the fuck? What are they doing? Holding Cox, mate. They obviously, you know, they delayed it till 8:30, but I don't know, mate. I don't know what's happening with the time and then what people are taking, but they're changing all the settings and stuff for the map. But that's a round towards SCR Academy here as they take the first map in the S&D here. Shieldsy not finding a kill. He was the first one, the only one to die actually for his team. But now Team UK Titans on the defense now, looking for the setup. Defected. Should have said it was Carlisle actually that was sending some gunshots across. You've got Finno who's been smoked. Is going to expect some players come in here. Defected spots him. There you go. Defected's first blood once again. Todge gets a trade out here against Cookie though, and Defected's now trying to stay alive here. Skuro's shots along with Joe and Todge here trying to find Defected, who currently is on a free streak here. And S&D, you don't want to be falling again, and Defected finds another. Now Shieldy's going to be pushing up at Skuro, trying to take that gunfight to him. He's going to get naded out. He's going to be weaked, and there you go. Defected is on 5. He's 1 away from the cruise miss. The only person left alive is Joe. Can he find something here? He's going to have to stop Defected on that spray. He spots Defected too, but he's going to be shot in the back. Joe can't get out. There we go. That, yeah, it's definitely not right. You can change that, Brez, for me. I never changed it, bro. Currently it's 1-0 to SCR Academy. If you could change it, that would be absolutely fantastic. You're cracked. Crack could have done it, but he never did it either. But he's just in the chat doing nothing. So Defected, like we said here, defending this round here, has 1 more kill to get, and he earns himself a cruise missile in 3 rounds pretty much, or even under 3 rounds potentially, if he finds it very, very early on here. Great position he's going to go into though. These positions are definitely different than what we expect from some players so far in these divs. Interesting, slow and steady here. Nobody willing to peek. Finno taking some shots there. Going to try and get players moving, but nobody's really making any sudden adjustments. moving anywhere. It's just all about spotting a player movement somewhere. Defected has got to be the first one to be spotted, and he is still up top. He's going to find Joe. He knows where he is. Now he's watching the doorway. Joe crosses though quite well. Todge finds Cookie in the meantime, and Skuro's there to help. 28 seconds left. They're planting the A bomb. Joe trying to shoot out Defected. Defected stays alive though. He gets out, but he's going to get challenged straight away. Defected is found by Skuro. Todge finds Shieldsy. There we go. It is now 4 versus 1. Carlisle with the only thing left to do. Is he going to sit back, relax and hide, or is he going to try and pick one off one at a time? He finds Finno. A great start. 1v3 though. 21 seconds on the clock. Skuro knows where he is. That's a gunshot going his way. Now his other players watching down the A site. It should not be a challenge at all here for Carlisle. I don't think he's going to get any chance to get towards that as Todge starts to make his way around. He's going to spot Carlisle, and he will beam Carlisle. He'll bring one back. SCR Academy 2. TMUK Titans 1. Todge now on a 3 streak. Defected is stopped short of his cruise missile by 1. But now another defensive stand here for Titans. We did lose it last time round, but 3 players pushing straight down from SCR Academy, straight through the smoke. Gets himself into dark quite well, but he pops himself out, and Todge will find the first kill. Now he's on 4. Can he keep building towards that streak here? He knows there's a second player up top. That's Shieldsy, but no, he's not. Shieldsy finds him. Takes him off the streak. Now it's back down to 3 versus 3 here. Carlisle has spotted Skuro, and so is Shieldsy. They know he's at the back of this digger, but not willing to peek too long. Skuro is going to use it to get his health back up. He spots Shieldsy with a pixel. Doesn't manage to find a kill though. Almost killed himself. He doesn't spot him now though. He knows he's made that move, but Finno is there to clear him off. Now 3 versus 2. It's in favour of Titans here, as they could potentially win this round with 29 seconds left. Somebody has to make a move here from SCR Academy, and there's only 2 players to do it. That is Carlisle and Defected. Defected's picked up the bomb. They're going to cross straight over towards B, but he's going to run straight into Joe. There we go. Joe finds Defected. That's the bomb down now. 3 versus 1. It should be an easy win of the round here, as Carlisle is going to have to run away because nobody is going to be able to get the bomb down in time. That is going to be game. Joe now reloading and not going to get the kill though, but they've won the round, bringing it back to 2-2 here in the S&D. The comeback is coming. 2 maps in a row here in the S&D. Nobody building streaks now though, but all the players other than Todge here on a 1 streak. Todge was close to that cruise once again, but Defected was also close. Cookie gets some great shots off of Joe at the start of the round here. Still sending them guns down, but Todge pushing straight up here very quickly. Gonna get caught out. Oh, he gets a turn, but Shieldy's still there to pick up the first blood. Skuru's not there to find a trade out. He's a bit too late, and now he's got full health. Shieldsy can still keep himself in a position, just hiding and waiting for their prey to pounce. Defected has spotted the player inside. Carlisle finds Fino though. He's been called up by Defected. This is a great spot from Defected though. Oh, he's going to try and fight Joe, but Joe always slides past. He's getting well away with it, but Defected eventually uses that spot to his advantage. Skuro does find a kill on Shieldsy though to bring it 1 back, but he's left all alone here. 3 more players of SCR Academy looking to find him. Bombs down, and he's all on his own. You can already see Defected rotating round the back. Is he going to get the time in? No, he's not. Skuro's finding another one. He's going to keep it going. 3 streak, but he's not going to get to the bomb in time. 16 seconds required to find that position and get the bomb, but he's just going to play his life here, I'm sure. He is getting shot at. Not found though. Cookie eventually spots him through the window. through the wall. Doesn't find the kill though, and Skuro stays alive. There we go. Thank you very much, Cracked, for that. Appreciate it. Updating the command there in chat. Exclamation mark MC. SCR Academy take the lead again in the S&D here. 3-2. Right, watch Cookie at tank, spots 2 players on the cross there. Will he call that out to his team? Will they start sending towards B? Nades coming out, his team's all moving that way. There's only 1 player slightly held back, and he's going to watch from the back as Skuro tries to send shots out here. Nades are coming out from both teams, but Todge did spot Defected for a second. A little pixel of his leg there as he pot crosses out. Finno first finds first blood, but is traded out instantaneously by Defected. Skuro's just shooting through smoke, hoping for the best as Joe finds another one here as well. Skuro's still on a spree here as well. He's going to keep that alive just now. 3 versus 2. Carlisle and Defected, the last 2 alive once again. Still have the bomb though. Not willing to peek here. Haven't spotted the players. Looking at the kind of typical zones in which players will be sitting there with their MCEW to beam you down as soon as you clear pixels. But Defected, 23 seconds. Not going to move. Here's some nades shots going off. Going to turn around the corner. Todge kills him out of it there, and it's only Carlisle left. He'll find a kill on Todge, and now Skuro's got to stay alive here. Carlisle is trying to gun him from the tank. Oh, that's bad shots from Skuro. He gets a grenade out, but he will find the kill. Well done to Skuro. They'll tie it up again here in the S&D, and he keeps his streak going. It looked a bit iffy here. He runs out of bullets. He swaps to the grenade. The shots are at the back of the bomb. Eventually finds the chest to find that final blow. Ties up the matches here in the S&D. Also continues his streak of 4. Definitely better performance here from Titans so far. They're not getting outshone here so far against SCR in the S&D in comparison to their hardpoint, but it is still a very close matchup in the S&D. Good shots from Skuro, but he's a bit iffy as they continue on. First kill though. Defected finds Joe. Will find Todge. There's 2 in a row for Defected. As the team start to cross out, Carlisle finds Finno. Now it's all down to Skuro, who's on a streak, and he's the last one alive. Can he find Defected? No, he can't. He's going to have to get out of his life because the team's going to be chasing him. He wants to keep his streak alive as much as possible, but he's in a very difficult position here with 2 players chasing him. All 4 players are around him, and it's all about here in that shot. There's Cookie in the back. Kicks the shots, but doesn't get the kill. Cookie stays alive. Now Skuro's watching his back from any other position. Very clever positioning here from Skuro here. 30 seconds to stay alive though. Is there going to be a full push from the team as they look to stop him on the spree? All they need is the trades here, but if he finds 2 kills, he almost finds Shieldsy. The teammates are going to come in. The wall shots are coming from Cookie. Skuro will eventually fall. It's hard to deal with 3 individual players challenging you from different angles, and that's exactly what SCR Academy did. Skuro gives away his position by shooting at Shieldsy, climbing up the ladders. Defected jumps around the corner, and he will find the kill here with the Rival 9 in hand. Taking the lead once again to lead the S&D 4 rounds to 3. Defected now, the player to continue a spree here. He is currently 10-4 here in the S&D. He has been having an absolute outstanding matchup here in this S&D rounds. So many first bloods, couple of double kills. Spotted on the cross. Very interesting position from Joe. He's not going to find the players though. Does first find Carlisle, but he'll find first blood, and now he's going to have to get out. Carlisle is weak, but stays alive. Finno towards the bomb. Here's some nades. Spots Defected jumping. Defected's actually spotted him. Finno's going to have to jump up and get alive here. Try and stay away from that position. Doesn't want to be stunned out or smoked out as he challenges. Spots Defected. Spots the 2 players, but Defected continues the spree. He's on 4. He finds Finno. And out through the smoke he comes. 3 versus 2. Skuro in a difficult position here as well. He runs straight into the team, and Defected finds another kill at the end there. 1 round away. This takes it to match point in the S&D. Defected finds Taj lying down behind the car and pillar. In front of the pillar, but yeah, very difficult position to be in here. You can't really retaliate from that angle. And now they're 1 round away. Defected is 1 kill away from the cruise missile here as well. Just as we said, it was looking stronger for Team UK Titans. They are struggling here now with the last couple of maps going in favour of SCR Academy. And now Titans pushing straight down towards the B bomb site, sending out the smokes, a full push, but Cookie finds the first kill. Shieldsy finds another one. Skuro gets the 1 kill on Shieldsy, but Cookie finds another one, and now we're back down to Skuro being the last man alive once again. He is shot in the back. This is going to be 2 players challenge, and Skuro finds 1. That's Cookie. Skuro finds another. Is he going to get the clutch? Is he going to get the clutch? He's the last man alive. Carlisle's weakened with 27 HP. It's 1v1. Carlisle's in a great heady though. Skuro stays alive for a second, 59 HP. Carlisle still challenging. Doesn't have the bomb. The bomb's down. The rotation's coming in. Skuro and Carlisle both trying to make movements here around the map. Who's going to get the timing of COD? Skuro gets the kill. He keeps the game alive. Skuro, 3 kills in the round. Brings it back, keeps this game alive for 1 more round at least. We could be going to a round 11, chat. If they continue it from this, can Team UK Titans find another round in them? They're going to have to do it on the defensive side. Skuro once again performing for his squad here in the S&D. Joe and Finno not having the best of maps. But we can also say Cookie's not having the best of maps, and neither is Shieldsy. So there is 2 players outstanding from both teams. Shieldsy finds the first kill, and that's on Finno. First blood. SCR Academy. Options going their way. Taj in a position over tank here, trying to watch the A bomb site. Will spot Shields' head, tries to get the shots out, gets a great nailed and stun in the building there, doesn't find it, but Cookie finds another kill, and now we're down to 2 players alive from Team UK Titans as Taj can't find another kill. He's weakened and stunned as well. He's going to have to get back out, but there's a player in the back. That's Cookie. Cookie's going to find another, and there's the final one going towards SCR Academy, chat. So far it wasn't to be for Team UK Titans in the S&D either. Map number 2 is done. All the efforts from Skuro trying to find the comeback, showed what he could do, 3 kills in the round, but didn't manage to bring it back enough. SCR Academy are 2-0 up in the series here after a 6-4 performance there in the map on S&D here. Looking at the kills, Defected outshining everybody else in the lobby here. 12 kills to his name, only 5 deaths. And then you've got Skuro for his team, 9 kills, 5 deaths as well. But just couldn't put it together, the Team UK Titans. Let's transfer over here to the maps, and we're going to see Invasion once again. Very entertaining and scary map. Well played for both teams. It was definitely a well played for both teams. Both teams had an opportunity to win that one there. SCR Academy though are your victors, and they're going to get that prediction underway. Map number 3 though, chat. Do you see it going any other way than SCR Academy? Are SCR Academy going to win this 3 round maps to 0 here as we go into the control? Or are we going to see the comeback of all comebacks? Is Team UK Titans going to find map number 3 in the control? They've not really found a full performance out of them across the players. Always a standout 1 or 2 players in the game, but not enough in the full map between the whole players base. It's just not tying it together. But we're going to have to see if they can do it once again. Going to have to find some momentum here in this control point. Otherwise, this could be Team UK Titans out of the Absolute League Expert League, falling in losers round 3 here. 2, sorry. SCR Academy looking to continue on in the losers bracket. If they continue the way they've started this one so far, 2 maps to the good. Make sure you get your predictions in chat. They're all up there on the screen. We're going to do a wee map poll for Series MVP. Going to give you 2 options of each team. Because we can't do any more than 5 in the poll, which is annoying. I'd love to have more than 5 options in the poll, but sadly we can't. I think we're keeping the same settings. We're waiting on one more player to get back in. We have map number 3 coming your way very, very soon, chat. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because we know how tight we are on a schedule. But if this goes further than map number 3, this could be a difficult ask for the other matchup, which we want to try and get involved in, because match number 2, Inglorious Impact, will be facing Amsterdam Royals Oreos in the XP League Division 7 group stages. But so far, we are here in the Absolute League Expert Division losers round number 2. And currently, Titans 2 maps down in this best of 5. Looking to find a comeback, looking to find a reverse sweep to win the series and keep their hopes alive going towards the winners bracket. Is it possible? Are we going to see it, chat? Are we seeing any of the votes going that way from you guys as well in chat? We want to keep it going because we know there are certain players that are outshining on the map so far, and it looks like everybody is good to go. We're going to get the control on Invasion. Match point in the hands of SCR Academy. Can they win it here on the control? Or is this going to be a map that we're going to see Team UK Titans find a win on? And their first win of this evening. Struggling to put it together completely. Outshone in the hardpoint. Closer battle in the S&D. Control though, another respawn. We will get some listen-ins as well, so we'll make sure we jump on board with the guys at Team UK Titans, because we don't have SCR Academy in it at all, I'm afraid, sadly, because we didn't kind of organise it quickly enough. But we are into the map here. We go into control, and this is map number 3. This is match point for SCR Academy. This is win and stay alive territory here as First Blood goes towards Joe. Todge getting on the zone, and he's going to start capturing the A zone straight off the rip. Second player of Finno is going to join on board, and they're going to find a kill as well. Finno jumps on board, finds the kill, the closest player nearby, but Shieldsy finds Finno inside the zone. Cookie will find Todge in the zone, and they'll get 1 tick of progress made on A as Shieldsy killed by his own teammate there with a nade. Skuro in a sneaky spot here, getting in around behind the players. Spots defected, we'll find that kill, but it's trade after trade here so far. No map control completely. As Skuro's shot through the wall, and Carlisle finds that. Todge finds Shields. He's going to jump towards the A zone, but Carlisle spots him too. And now Carlisle on board. 2 streaks so far. We've got almost 2 ticks of progress towards A. They started to make a tick of progress towards B, but looking at the map here, Defect is still in this zone up here at Broken. Eventually it's picked off from Skoro, and that looks like control of the map for a second as 2 players fall instantaneously. Shieldsy and Cookie finding both kills. Finno finds one. He's going to find Cookie. He's on a 2. There we go. That's what we want to see. That's the comeback that you need. You need to build some momentum here if they are Team UK Titans staying in this matchup here. Skuro's trying to get shots to Carlisle crossing the map here as well. We've only got 27 seconds. Somebody's going to have to hop a point here. We're in a position that Defected is looking straight over. He's going to spot Skuro. He's going to spot Finno. He doesn't get the 2 kills. He gets 1. He does get Skuro, but Cookie gets Joe as well. And now the zone is being stopped. Defected finds Taj, and it doesn't look like Team UK Titans are going to find a break here in this one. They are pinned back in their spawn zones, and that is going to be all she wrote. Is number 4 of Finno is the only one making anywhere near a zone. Nothing done. Nothing had. Map number 1, round number 1 should we say, it goes towards SCR Academy, starting strong in this control with a solid defense here. Look at Shieldsy with that Scotland flag flying. You love to see it, chat, sporting the Scottish flag, as we all should, chat. It's no Scotland, no party, and so far it's no party for Titans. SCR Academy will be staying alive and kicking here going into this one. Now pushing all up towards A, all 4 players looking to do that. There's going to be a stun on Cookie, and a few of the players stunned straight away. The only person to challenge that is Taj. We'll find one. Is also stunned on the zone though, but players getting back and forward. Now he's going to pull himself out. Carlisle continues his spree. He is on a 5. He's going to hop the zone, and he has an opportunity here now to get his full team set up here. Finno does find 1 kill though. Still ticking progress here towards the zone of A. 2 kills go their way. Carlisle gets the cruise missile, and there you go. 1 tick of progress is made. Now the next kills. Shieldsy. Carlisle actually gets it though off of Skuro, and there we go. Now 2 ticks of progress about to be done on the A zone, and that's only 1 player taking the tick. Shieldy's going to hop on to get that time going quicker as he finds a kill straight away on Joe as well, and there is going to be full A zone captured. B is being captured in the background here, and Team UK Titans are in a struggle bus at this moment in time.
Get that quick, get that quick. B tank right now, right side.
Oh, man, oh my god.
I'm coming through dark, but I need some time.
1 more B tank. 2 close right on us.
Oh, they're lane close right. Cookie lane close right.
Stood still, top of the B street, waiting for me.
1 under you, 1 B tank. 1's close arches.
Fuck off, he's on hill, tail challenge me. I can't with his team there.
I don't even see him. B tank. Pretty close.
1 bomb trios, 1 bomb trios. On me, nice.
God. Oh, it's just, it's so far away.
One top on me.
I'm double stunned here, I can't do shit.
I can't do help.
Lay down. Go.
There we go. Tick progress is being made, but there's 3 players dead now, and all of a sudden SCR Academy are in a difficult position here to come back at B here. Can they set themselves up in the spawns? Taj continuing his spree here. He's on a free streak so far. Starting to get himself back into this match here. Finno finds Defected. Currently in a good spot here now. Set up quite well to defend here. Very little time that was remaining there for SCR Academy to find the win. Finno finding the kill once again, and he's continuing his spree here. He's on a free streak. Knows where Cookie is. Going to get the shots off on Cookie. He does get stunned at the same time. The nade's going to come out here as well, and this could be a very good position here, but he does find a kill on Cookie. Player in the back's going to find him though, and that's Defected. He starts to make his move as Carlisle kind of gets himself in a difficult position as he kills his teammate. Now Joe spots Shieldsy on the cross, gets the kill, keeps the game alive. Number 6 is Cookie. They didn't stop the tick's progress, and so far there's only a few seconds needed on that zone there. If all 4 players can manage to make it on the zone, they start and stop the time for 20 seconds. That's a double. That's free for Finno. He's just stopped it. The game is done. We're going to continue this one here as Finno kills all 3 players near the zone. 11 seconds left on the time. Can he keep his spree going? Yes, he can. Let's get this clipped in the chat. This is exactly what you needed from Finno. He turned up when he needed to. He's found all the kills there, and there he's 1 away from the cruise missile as the map ends there. That is 1-1 Team UK Titans. Finno finding a streak. Finno just killed all 3 players that were near the zone, and 1 bullet that was left there for the final kill there. Todge finds him in the leg. Close matchup now. The defense wasn't looking too fun there. Actually, Finno was just 1 away from that cruise missile, so we have still got the opportunity here to stop Finno if you're SCR Academy, but Finno's going to be trying to play for that 1 kill early on here if he can. Let's stay on board here as they're going to try and make their way towards that zone.
The glass broken.
Treehouse, 1 shot.
Looking at that.
Shieldsy calf.
I'm going
Top
top.
played me
Yeah,
calf.
I'm looking dark. Top treehouse. Top treehouse.
B Street.
Treehouse, 1 shot. What the fuck? He jumped out.
Treehouse dead.
Nice Finn. Finno's got his screws.
They're
Oh,
both
it's
up
up
A Street, no?
One.
Yeah, Shieldsy dead.
Please
Shieldsy dead.
clear, please clear, please clear.
Cookies under you, Finno. Bottom broken. Outside bottom broken.
On your black car. Oh, ripped.
One more laundry. One more laundry.
Laundry.
One front, left side. It's prone.
Finno was locked in there. He continued to spray. He was on an 8 streak at that point in time as he eventually falls there, but 2 ticks of progress made towards the B zone here, and Todge is going to try and keep that going because they want to make sure they can win this map here now. They need to find that opening and need to clear the zone here as now 2 players pop the zone. Joe is the first to fall though, and Todge is still alive here as he secures the B zone. Pops out, but Shield... oh my god, all 3 players dead for a second here as Shieldsy, Cookie, Charlie, Carlisle and Defected, they're all continuing to keep going with kills all across the board here. They've set them up in the respawn trap here, and now the next kill goes towards Defected against Joe. Staying alive here, shots coming back out from Carlisle, and they're actually pinned back in their spawn here if you're Team UK Titans. Finno does have a cruise missile though. Will you have to invest this? Joe hitting up the head glitch here. The bomb comes out there. Carlisle falls to the exploding vehicle. Cookie found 1 kill there, but nobody's there actually. They're going to try and make their way around. This is going to be ring a roses here as 1 player falls. Shieldsy finds a kill on Todge. Cody with the eye goggles because this was looking interesting. It definitely was. Finno's going to find a kill here on Carlisle now. Going to be instantly challenged, but the teammates are there to secure it. Cookie starts to push up, but eventually runs back into the zone here of A. 2 players are sitting around that area. Now they got to make their way in because we've got 37 seconds left on the clock. Carlisle finds 2 though. Now we're in a difficult position here. If you're Titans, got to find a kill on Cookie. Ring a roses. Cookie is found. There we go. Zone is set. That's going to close that timer out here as Joe and Skuro all try to make their way towards the point. Skuro in a good position here, and Rugs here. Todge is in the back here. Finno finds 1 kill. Oh, he's weakened. Skuro doesn't find a kill though, but Carlisle is there. Todge finds Cookie. They're going to get the tick progress onto the A. There's 2 dead. That's it. This is the opportunity here now. Can he turn and find it? Yes, he can. Skuro's on a 5 streak. Going to find 1 more for the cruise. No, he doesn't, but the tick is done. Team UK Titans now take the lead here in the control. It's 2 rounds to 1 in favour of Titans. Skuro was 1 away from the cruise missile. He almost turned that 1 wee flick there on Defected. It was absolutely sweet. Sadly, he couldn't do it again as 2 players were pushing from behind. But the win is theirs. It's match point for Team UK Titans here. What have SCR Academy got in the backup here to try and find for this round? Finno on a 4 streak once again. Absolutely dominating this map in this control here. Carlisle finds the first blood on Joe with the Semtex. Now Carlisle pushing up towards red. Spots Todge. That's going to be a cruise missile from Finno. It is coming in towards the B zone. There's players there, but he's going to hit the roof, and that's a very bad spot. The worst place ever to hit that cruise missile, and it's a nightmare. Finno's going to spot defected. He's going to keep his spree going. He's on 5. He's 1 away from it, but falls at the last hurdle here as Carlisle finds 2. He's on a free streak. He's going to keep that B progress being made now. Can he keep himself alive here on the zone? There's only 1 player nearby, and that's Skuro. 2 ticks of progress about to be made here on the B zone. It's looking strong position wise. 3 players hop the zone. All 3 players finding kills as well, and there's Todge and Joe both dying out. And their rotation comes in now early. They've got the B zone. Now they're trying to get this control of the map here towards the A zone. Is the only person up there alive is Todge as he starts to shoot his own teammate. Staying alive though, but Carlisle eventually falls just after he's on a 5 streak, and to be honest, it's unlucky because he dies to an exploding car as well. That was going to be the cruise missile. It was ended abruptly by an explosion car, which is actually his teammate would be the one to explode it. Very unfortunate there. Skuro finds 1, Todge finds another one. So far, so good here as Team Titans have managed to gain a wee bit more control in this map here. As Skuro tries to find a kill and Shieldy running around, but he's expecting a challenge here. Nothing coming in. Finds 1. Staying alive here. Now trying to get the position here on the map. I was just going to jump on board with Todge here as he falls to Cookie. It's all about map position here. Skuro's in a great spot to watch any players going in towards A zone. You've got Joe on A zone. Carlisle finds Finno. Todge is found. There you go. Skuro's found. Joe's going to get the kill on Shieldy. No, he's not. Shieldy finds 2. Shieldy's staying alive. Slither of health here. Eventually falls here at Skuro, but they're losing the zone here. There's 2 players on the zone, and let's look on board. Defected finds Joe. 2 ticks of progress made. We're 1 more tick away from tying. It's up here in the control. Todge is going to have to challenge it. Comes in. Is found. Does he get the kill? And that is it. It's 2-2. They kept pushing him back, but not long enough here for Team Titans. And SCR Academy tie things up. It's anybody's game to win here on the line. Who actually got the most progress ticks? I think it is SCR Academy. I think they will be the defending side, just to be sure. But this is the final round in a map 5 under control. Who has this, chat? Lord. Let's see. You've got Cookie currently on a free streak. They are defending. SCR Academy with the defense of the zones here. Probably the easier thing to do in this map, but it's never a guaranteed win. Tick progress is being made here for Team Titans now, straight away. Cookie finds the first blood though. Skuro trying to spot any players coming through DVD. Finno does find defected here, but the players are coming through dark. That's Carlisle finds a kill. There's 2 kills for Carlisle. We're jumping aboard. Shieldy finds another one. They're going to stop the progress tick towards B, and now they can pin them back in the spawn because look how far up we are pushed here. If Cookie's just waiting on players rotating around, he's spotted 1. He knows there's another player out there. He's going to hit another shot on Finno here. If he gets the kill, eventually does. Skuro's trying to take him off of it as well. And this is a great position if your SCR Academy's eventually found. But Carlisle finds Joel. He's on a 4 streak. Spots Joel as well. Going to find double lined up for him. He is 1 away from the cruise missile now. The nades need to come in and try and explode this car here if they want to keep this going. Only 1 player fighting down that way, and it's Shields staying alive. All 4 players of Titans are in that 1 spot here. Eventually finds the kill, and that's going to be a break towards the zone here. Can they get control of the map? This is defected. Defected found the cruise missile. Defected. Carlisle, sorry, should we say, found the cruise missile, but there comes Cookie's cruise missile on the B zone. A better position, finds Joe, will stop the zone for a second as the players all have to hop off, but Todge is on the zone, found by Shieldsy. Now Shieldsy is going to challenge that, stop the zone, finds a kill on Finno as well. That's going to be it, 23 seconds left. This could be game, set and match here for SCR Academy as Shieldsy finds the kill on Joe, top of the tank, finds a second on Todge. Can he find a third here? Is he going to keep the spree going? He finds Finno. There we go, he's on a 5 spree. This could be all she wrote here for Team Titans as they manage to stop the zone here. They're on 2. They're on A. They're hiding on A. Shieldsy keeps the cruise going. He's got the cruise missile earned. The A zone stopped. 9 seconds left. It doesn't matter. It's a little too late. SCR Academy. 4 seconds left. Nobody's going to hop a zone quick enough as Shieldsy finds the final kill. That is game. That is set. That is match. Match number 3. Finishing in time here. 3 maps to the good. A very close matchup here for this one. Could have been anybody's, but SCR Academy finding the win. A great little spree that we had at the end there, chat. Sadly, Team UK Titans will be knocked out of the league bracket system now. That is game, that is GG, and that is SCR Academy. 3-0 in the series. Let's look at the aftermatch report. Here we go. It is 27 kills for Finno, but Carlisle found 32 with 13 deaths. 30 kills from Shieldsy and 30 kills from Cookie. An absolutely outstanding performance. I'm going to have to add Carlisle just for that last series in this match here. So I want to see who you think finds your matchup here, chat. We're going to go into match number 2 though. Keep that poll there. The prediction goes their way. Towards SCR Academy. If you put SCR Academy, well done. Thank for SCR, says Joe, because he's wanting to get match number 2 underway. And like we says, chat, we're going to go back to the starting screen because we're going to have to set up for match number 2. It's Inglorious versus Amsterdam Royals. Oreos here. As you can see, we're going to get underway with this, but I just need to set up a few things in the background at the moment in time. And while that's being done, I'll get everything that I need to hear from Joe, because Joe is in charge of his squad for this matchup. And thankfully, it all worked out for us in chat. We got lucky. Thanks for the cash, Shieldsy. No worries, an absolutely outstanding performance at the end there. A couple of great kills for yourself. And yeah, good luck going forward in the remainder of the league there. We do want to see how well you guys can perform later on. But yeah, we're going to go on to the next match. Chat, it is going to be the XP League. And we're just setting up everything here. But thanks again for the cast. Match number 2. And then we'll just make sure that we can get what we can. We'll transition over. This is the next matchup. The colour schemes in the background. Don't worry about it, chat. We'll worry about the colour schemes later on. That's not a big deal. But well, we do the series board, because this is all going to be completely different here as well. We get the match lobby for match number 2. And we're going to try and set ourselves up for this one, because we have managed to do it in time. Just slightly later than we predicted, because it was a 3-0. It could have not went that way, but I'm sure Joe from Inglorious will be very happy that he does get the cast that he was wishing to see tonight. And that's myself, thankfully. We do manage to get this one done. And then, like we said, we need to get all these scores off of the screen. But what we do now is this, chat. We jump on board. We're ready. We get all the codcasters ready, chat. We get into come game chat. Come game chat. What fucking game chat, mate? I can't go game chat, mate. I don't even know what I'm doing with game chat. Can't even turn it on. I'm now in a game chat now. There we go. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes, what's up? I could bet, right? I could bet. Right. Just I'm just about to set up for the codcaster bit and stuff like that. So just I'll let you know when I'm ready, and you guys can ping the match up. No worries. There we go. We disconnect from that so we don't have to hear them all chat, but we'll get the codcaster set up and we'll get into the teams. So, team 1, we have IGL, Impact. Like we says, Joe was very happy to see the 3-0. I was definitely not, sadly. It didn't go the way that we wanted it to go. IGL, Impact are going to go black, and then we've got AR, Oreos. AR Oreos are going to be, they're yellow. They're yellow. We'll put black text though, because we can actually read it in the chat. There we go. And then we know that Impact have Inglorious there, which is perfect, chat. Right, so let's go up to the series board, chat. This is what we're going to say here for this matchup here. This is Inglorious Impact versus Amsterdam Royals Oreos here. We're going to see Vista, Hardpoint, followed by a double set of Invasion, followed by a Karachi, and then a 6-star S&D to end the series if we go to map number 5. Currently, we've not seen one for quite some time. We could see one this evening here in Div 7. Could be the case, but we'll have to wait and see what happens here. I actually need to open up images first of all, because we need to open up match to a logo. We need to match up the logos, so we'll take a logo of each team because this is the way we do it. And Inglorious Impact, for some reason, have got the most biggest massive logo I've ever seen in my life, chat. Just apologise for this. I don't like to do it on the fly. This is the worst part about it, but we'll put their name there, and then we'll do the same for team number 2. Map 2 logo. It's a little bit easier. Look at that. Amsterdam Royals have a perfect size logo, and that's what we'll do. Start on the map. Here we go. There we go. Let's go. We're ready. We're needing to wait on one more player setting up. I'm going to jump into the codcaster role. We should be good to go. ASAP. Rocky. Let's get to the scoreboard. And while we're doing the score, while we're doing this setup here, we can change this color correction here and get this towards yellow, so it looks a little bit more favorable towards the teams here. There you go, Amsterdam Royals. Actually, I'm thinking Glorious Impact looks good with purple. I'm not gonna lie, that looks sexy. Black and purple. We're gonna have to do a saturation to 0, aren't we? For some reason it's not going white though. Oh, it's because I've got a colour select. That's where we go. Here we go. We go white. White. Saturation. Horrendous. Brightness. Horrendous. There we go. We did have the XP logo visible somewhere, but for some reason, oh, it's not on lip. That's why it's not showing me. There we go. Look at this. We're sexy. We are sexy, chat. We're absolutely unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. This is it. Game, set, match, ready. Still looks just as sexy. So match number 2, chat. About to get underway. Inglorious Impact against Amsterdam Royals, Oreos. I love the team name. I love some Oreos sometimes. You should be supporting Joe, yeah, Mong. I will allow that, Kiko, because it's from you. And speaking of which, chat, going into this match number 2, we'll run a quick ad break, but we'll start a prediction as well. We do not want you guys missing out on the action. Start the prediction for 5 minutes. There we go, chat. Get your predictions in on this matchup. Who takes the win? Match number 1. Going into a Vista hardpoint. Let me know what you think, chat. Let me see, who is your predictions? Who are you voting for here? Who is your team to win this match? I want to see it in chat. I want to see your predictions, chat. We're going to jump on board with Inglorious to start with. We're going to map number 1. Hybrids K, Joe and Negatron versus Shrunken, Callum, Arto K and DG here as the map set. Hardpoint number 1. Mid map. The challenge fest. That is Joe inside. Finds one. Hybrids finds another. Created by K, but Callum finds 2. It's going to be shot out here by Hybrids. I'm sorry, the chat, if you don't see the names in the side because it is black, it's probably a very bad choice from my side. I'm sorry, it should have been white, but we are done that way already. Joe staying alive here in the hardpoint. Hybrids is currently on a 2 streak here, but he is just outside going on towards zone. 15 seconds going their way. He's going to find another. No, he's not. The rival 9 not finding any kill there, and that should have been a kill, but there you go. Callum continuing. He is a strong force to be reckoned with here in this map so far, as Shrunken finds one, makes it a second here because he was 1 bullet, but will be traded out. K ducking and diving, but 1 shot away, killed by Arcto, and then there you go, a couple points goes towards the Oreos here as they eventually get there. And hello there, thank you for the follow, Ref, I appreciate it. P2 is popped in favour of the Oreos side. Look who's sneaking up though. Negatron slowly making his way towards the point, but decides against it, turns around, kills 1, and that's Arto. He's going to find DJ on the point. He's going to leave the point for a second, but Negatron is going to try and gain some ground here and gain some superior knowledge of the opposition. He's pushed up quite well, but he's been spotted. Joe's going to be the person to try and trade it out here as he is on the hard point, taking the lead. And hello, Abby. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome over. If you are just joining us, this is Inglorious Impact versus Amsterdam Royals Oreos so far. Hybrids finding 2 in the feed here. And he's going to keep that rival 9 hot here. Negatron is also on a 4 streak here as well. And he's in a position at the very, very back here as Hybrids eventually falls. They know, Negatron knows there's a player just above him. Is he going to spot him? No, he's not. He runs off the zone. He's going to run up behind him though. He might have got the timing on him. Knocks the doorway though. That's going to give Shrunken some information here. And he's going to be shot in the back. And there we go. That is that. That is DJ finding a kill on Hybrids here. And now the break is in from Oreos. They make it towards the hardpoint. Set up, ready to go. But nobody's spotting or looking at the back here as Joe finds 1. He's going to find a second on Arto here. Yes, he does. He's eventually 1 bullet though from Callum, and then there you go. Trades are in, but the team of Inglorious Impact have got the hardpoint under control here. There's players all spawning out here for Royals as they are all the way up into the mid-map. Still 20 seconds left on the clock here though, and Hybrids and Joe, Negatron all trying to stay alive in their squads. K here's on a 3 streak here. She's, I was going to say she, I'm hoping she. Oh, eventually falls. It's K, but could be Could have been, but it wasn't. It's all set up here for Oreos, though. They're starting to get the positions here for the next hard point here, and the first kill goes their way. Make that 3 kills go their way as they prepare to continue hold this zone. One player close by, though, is going to be Joe. Are we going to find something from this here? This timing is going to be incredible here. He finds one, turns around, finds... Oh, he's shooting bodies. All 4 players dead. Inglorious Impact, 40-point lead, and they have the new hardpoint here set up. Still 32 seconds to be played for here. As Joe is just in a gunfight back and forward, not finding the kills. He does find Callum through the wall, but eventually found, and next person to take any position in the map anywhere near is Callum. Can he find something here on the players on the zone for the hardpoint? Knows there's only 1 player left. He jumps the wrong way, and there you go. Eventually killed by Negatron. Okay, pushing up though. Gonna find a 4th kill. Good positioning. Finds Arto, but Arto will find the kill. They are on the zone ready for the new hardpoint here as well. But the spawning players of Inglorious are in the back. Hybrids finds 1. Stunned out here from K though, but Oreos, even though they don't have the spawns, they have the hardpoint, and the time is going their way. DG finds Hybrids. Need to pull this one back here from Oreos, so the longer they stay on, the better for them, as K starts hunting down kills. Eventually it trades off though from Callum, and he gets out with his life. Contested hardpoint, turns around and finds Negatron here as well. Contest is in. It's Joe, but he's found by DJ. Hybrids finds DJ, and now Callum is ready to clear 1, but he just ends the spree on 5. Good shooting there from DG. Doesn't find the cruise though. He was just 1 away from it there, as Negatron finds a couple in the feed. Eventually traded out there from Callum, and Callum's definitely gunning. He is double figures here. He is up on 20. Like, he is absolutely destroying this round. He should be div lock, chat. This is a disgusting performance so far here, as he continues it. 22 and 10 as he continues to stay alive here. A streak of 3, trying to find Hybrids. Does find Hybrid with 1 bullet here. Sends a nade out here as well. Now they've got the hardpoint, closing the gap ever so slightly, as he's going to find 4. That's 5, should we say. Callum 1 away from the cruise missile. Keeps challenging the respawn players that are coming towards the zone, but nobody looking to challenge him this time, as he goes hunting for that cruise missile. We'll find it on Hybrids. No, he doesn't. Hybrids clears him up. He's found 2. And there we go. Impact eventually getting back into the flow state here, as they've got the last 20 seconds of hardpoint time on the zone. Joe staying alive. Turns. Does get shot in the back, but does get away and stay alive here, as his teammate clears that one up. But taking the lead further away once again from Oreos here. But nobody's set for P2 at the moment in time. We're playing Ring a Roses here. DJ once again going to find Hybrids now. Player up top is going to trade that one out though, and that was K. Callum's going to try and find K up top there as well. K almost turned and gunned, doesn't find it, but Negatron instantaneously spotted from Callum, and he is just absolutely beaming. I would hate to be on the other end of that, as he spots Joe as well and keeps the spree going to 4. Can he keep it going this time? Can he find his cruise missile here, as he's holding the zone from up top of the shack? Spawns have flipped though. Do they call it? Do they know it? Yes, they do now that Shrunken falls to Hybrids. We're staying on board with Callum because he's 2 away from the cruise. He's getting the hardpoint time. He's clawing at this game back for him. He finds the 5th one. Is he going to find a 6th? No, he doesn't. And it's Hybrids once again to stop him off of that streak. Hybrids also doing pretty good, decent job of this year as well. 22 and 17. Not as strong a performance as Callum so far, but the team are strongly enough together. Hybrids finds 5 now. And now the new rotation in. 1 second about to pop. Hybrids is going to be on at the team of Impact. They're on the zone for a second. Now they're going to have to stay there as live. 1 away, Hybrids. Does he think point or does he think kill? He thinks kill. He finds Shrunken. He finds the cruise missile on board now, ready to keep this going. They've got a good point lead here just now. 60-point lead as things stand, and currently looking to keep kills going. But Oreos have got the point. Hybrids knows there's a player around, but Callum will stop him off his streak. Eventually will be traded out instantaneously though, but this is back and forward here as Shrunken finds Joe. They're getting the last bit of scrap time until K says, no you're not, you can get off of my point, this is mine, we are staying here, and we're going to stay the last ticks. 15 more seconds on this clock. Callum though, Unbelievable. Chief Lid with the raid chat. We shout out a little lovely Chief Lily, a Lid Army raid chat. If you haven't already, make sure you're following Chief Lid. He's an absolute goat caster. And now we're on board with Callum though. Can he continue how he's playing this map so far? He's on force break once again. Gets out with his life. No, he's not. It's finally Joe that stops him. But they have clawed this back. Oreos aren't far behind now. 20 seconds difference here as the time keeps going. Hybrids hops the zone. It's contested, but DJ's there to close it out. And there you go. The boys of Oreos might actually get this last bit of time here. Looking on board, Callum once again, 37 and 18. Make that 37 and yeah, 18. There we go. Impact keeping the hard point. Shrunken spotted, but Hybrids is there to clear it up. Now we're looking where we can go here. Good challenge here, but DJ says no, sorry, you can't jump on the zone as P1. The hard point is just about to change out here. Chief Lid, did you bring pizza? I very hope so, because I love some pizza. Oreos though could take the lead back, or could take the lead for the first time, I think, actually, in this hard point, but it's all about finding kills. Callum just staying hot as ever. Divlock this man because he is gunning as a cruise missile is about to be in. That's Hybrids on the zone. He'll find his teammate, but he'll find two players of Oreos also with that. And there we go. Now Joe falls to Callum. If anybody's going to find some kills, it's going to be Callum, who's continuing the spree. He's one away from that cruise missile. He falls once again, one away, and I'm sure this boy has been choked off of the cruise every single opportunity he has had. Negatron puts in the challenge here, and now it is almost neck and neck here in this hard point as P1 is about to pop. It is in favour of Impact at the moment. Two players there ready and waiting. K gets challenged but finds the kill. Hardpoint is challenged as well. Arto staying alive for as long as possible. K continuing to win these gunfights. Shrunken behind the bar as well. Very good position here for K as two players of Impact are dead. Gets a stun off though, slows down Artie and slows down that challenge here as a team of Oreos try to find it, but K gets the headshot. There's the kill, and they keep the points ticking here. The hard point has to be contested here. It's still plenty of time, 30 seconds as Oreos finally find a break here. P2 now is where it could be going at here for winning this game. Impact has the opportunity to win it on this hard point if they can hold long enough. They're very, very close to this, and because they're not being contested on P1, it's Shrunken from a distance, trying to fit and find a challenge. Callum up top, like anybody was going to do, it's going to be Callum. He stops the ticks, he gets the last 7 seconds, but Impact are set up here in this match. Can we see anything going their way? K, Negatron, Joe, all finding kills. Negatron is on a 5 streak here, looking for that cruise missile here as well. They're 4 seconds away. Impact, the break's in. Oreo staying alive. Shrunken finds one now on the hard point. Stops this tick and stops this chance of winning this match here. They're only 3 seconds is all that's required here from the Impact squad. 3 players looking to challenge that. That's Joe finding the kill. 2 more seconds on the point. The challenge comes in. It has to be a highly contested matchup here now as the last player falls. Number 7. But there you go. It is Impact finding the win. And I've still got the screens up there at the top. I know, chat. Just so you know. It's that way around. There we go. There we go, chat. If that's what you were saying, Jazzabella, or anybody in chat, just so you know, I forgot to change the top scoreboard. But you understand, chat. There we go, we understand. 250 to 211. Series board. Match number 1 goes to Impact. Let's look at the aftermatch report prior to that there so we can see the scores on the doors. So 250 to 211. In favour of Impact. There we go. Transition here just now as we see the map underway. We're going to try and drag everything down a little bit because, you know, this is a thrown together match quickly because of timings and such like, but we are good to go. Map number 2. We're going to be going on to an S&D on Invasion once again. Another double header of Invasion. I'm sure that's the right maps. We just make sure. Yeah, it is the right maps. Would you believe it? Vista, Invasion, Invasion Karachi, and 6-star. Inglorious looking to keep going with their matchups here. I wonder if they can. It doesn't do what I wanted it to do, chat, sadly. But we are going to match number 2, hopefully very soon here, chat. I'm just going to make sure everybody is setting up because you have to keep the host and they are making sure that the settings are all good for map number 2. Look at this scoreboard though. As it stands, Glorious Impact leading the way. In the XP League, check out Chief Lid. Check out Chief Lid up top there. Look at that shout out. That is absolute beastly. It was up there. It was showing somebody. Chief Lid, your shout out is still staying alive for me. It doesn't want to go. What a legend. Let's do it again. What a lad. Let's see if it comes up on the screen. The answer is no. It doesn't seem to do it. Okay, we're getting into it, chat. Keeping the same position. Inglorious Impact, Team 1, heading into the attack here. And the search and destroy. We are Team 1 anyway. On the attack. Hybrids on board. Here we go. Map number 2. Eventually find a bomb because hybrids, or somebody picked it up and dropped it for hybrids here in the back here on the tank. As they're looking to get as much control of the map as possible here. One player's being shot at here from Joe. Backs down. They know they are sitting. Callum is at the back and he is naded instantaneously. It is spotted now. They know he is there. Joe finds a kill on DJ. Joe's instantly traded here from Callum, and Callum's continuing to shoot as well as he was here in his hardpoint here. Now, so much stuns going his way. Everybody's trying to make sure the kills are going, but R2 finds a kill on K. Callum does fall eventually, and it's Hybrids who's got the bomb in hand, but his teammate is nowhere near him. You've got players rotating around in the back. You've got positions in different areas of the map you wouldn't expect to see, as it's a 2v2 here in this round. Negatron's going to get the timing. He gets the timing. He jumps down from the top ropes to find Shrunken. Now 2 versus 1. Arto, last man alive. Where is he going? He puts the challenge in, but he will fall. That will be round 1 for Inglorious Impact. We need the predictions done as well here, chat, for that last match. You said Inglorious Impact. You also completely right in saying so. We didn't manage to get out. But welcome, chat. Everybody that is here from Chief Lid, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button, whether you want to watch some more exclusive content here from myself or any beautiful casts that you will see from myself here and there. We're trying to put in as much time and effort and get as much cast as possible, just to get that experience up and get used to it and get better at it, as Black Ops 6 is just around the corner, chat. We want to be involved everywhere and anywhere possible here. Solid positions here, as we're not managing to get the controller to work here. As we're trying to swap positions, there we go. Big nade here from Hybrids, not far enough there to hit Shrunken. But K's in a great position, he'll find Callum. And it's instantly swapped out here as Arrow finds Negatron. That is the B site almost free here, there's only one person and that's Joe. With the NIDAR model, oh my god. Who in the world, in their right minds, uses that scope? The red dot. Should we say the yellow dot? As we're at a stalemate here in this S&D. Arthur, Joe, not budging. But the team, Shrunken and DJ now trying to make a move here. Who are they going to be up on top of here? K's looking the other way as they're shot on the back. And there you go, Arthur finds that one. Shrunken is there now. Are they going to put the bomb down as they start to get shots on? Joe tries to come around the corner. Hybrids is there as well. The bomb plant's done, but Hybrids gets the kill. DJ gets the killed as well there from Joe, and that is going to be another round here for Impact. What an absolute impact Hybrids is making here in this S&D so far. 4 kills so far, no deaths. Almond milk is my new best friend. What was your score, by the way, Chief Lid, on your matchup? I missed it because we had 2 in a row, sadly. And welcome everybody, Merky and such like. I love to see you all here, chat. Well done. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Hybrids. Will they continue their streak here so far? Keiko with the Lord of the Rings. And that is in the worst spot ever. R2 finds the first blood. Oh, well, we traded out here and it's K to find the second. 3 versus 3. Hybrids carrying the bomb. Is the one that still don't take a death yet. Only person in the lobby to not fall. Can he continue that? As he sneakily opens the doorway, 28 seconds on the clock, the cross is in. He is spotted by DJ, but doesn't find the kill. And Hybrids is like, you know what, I'm going to challenge that. I can see you, you're lying down there with the bomb. He finally follows DJ and he's going to get the bomb down. 3 versus 2. Hybrids staying alive for a greater good here. Callum. If anybody's going to find a kill and stop the spree of Hybrids, it is going to be Callum, but he has to deal with K first and he doesn't manage to do it. Hybrids is going to find that kill against Shrunken potentially here, takes the shots here with MCW, not finding it. He's lying down, he's trying to shoot through that car, won't find a kill, and Shrunken's trying to stay alive as eventually the explosion goes, and I don't know who finds that kill here. Impact taking a 3-0 lead here in the S&D, and it was K with the nade that destroys. Oh, look at that, it hits Shrunken and it lands underneath the vehicle. Don't cast or curse Hybrids. We just a caster curse. That's what we're here for, chat. We love a caster curse, I do. It's all about caster cursing. As we're not going to jump on board with him this time. We'll jump on board with K because K got free. And they're going to be continually in that spree, hopefully, as well. 2 players potentially on that road towards that cruise missile. And it's a very dominant SMD so far, as we are stopping the lobby. Chat, there we go. We're going to have to wait and see what is going down in town, chat, because that is a stop of a lobby, and that normally means somebody has spotted something wrong. Or somebody has thrown something that shouldn't happen. We'll find out just shortly what's happened. Or maybe. Everybody's still in the lobby. That nade though, oof, says Kiko. What a nade. It was a class nade. But yeah. I'll go to see what happened, chat. 9999 ping. Joe had 999 ping. And then comments to say that the game is the best game ever. Because we know how it is, chat. We know how Call of Duty can be. Keeping the score 3-0. I don't know. Means that if the way it's going, so wait, we're keeping it 3-0. Hybrids loses the streak though. See, I've caster cursed it. We caster cursed it. Both the players K. That's just gutting. That is just gutting for them, chat. So we're gonna go back into it. We're gonna check to see if this will work this time round. If it doesn't work, we may have to swap hosts, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but I mean, it has to be done if it is not working for players. But yeah, it's 3-0. Remember that, chat. It is 3-0 in the rounds here for the S&D. Impact leading the way so far. And we're going to continue this on. And we're going to get back into the swing of things here as the host. But the streak opportunities here are gone. As we're jumping on board with Shrunken to start the match. That also means that I need to swap that. There we go. It is changed in chat, so don't worry. We're on board with Shrunken. It's not Inglorious Impact, it's actually Oreos, and K finds 2. Straight off the rip. Let's jump on board properly, because that is not what we want to see here. As the last person alive is R2. He's trying to stay alive for his team. Finds 1 on Joe. But it's 1 versus 3. He's going to have to find the ace here to win this round. And K is there, lying prone, ready to clear up the job. That's another round towards Inglorious Impact, chat. Just so you know, that's Impact. Because they changed that and I didn't expect it. I didn't expect the size to change. So, 4-0 for Impact here, chat. It is 4-0 for Impact. Remember that, chat. Remember Impact 4-0. K on a free streak straight away off of that round. Negatron finding the other kill. And no kills. Go to Hybrids yet? Considering Hybrids was very strong in that first one. Looking at positions here, there's a R2, very brave R2, but K is there to deal with him. That's going to be another kill to continue their spree as Joe finds Shrunken. Advantages going towards the team of Impact once again. That extra man advantage can help here as K sends a nade over the top with a Semtex. Doesn't register a damage taken there, but the 2 players that are coming around is Callum and DJ. Can they find something here? Can they find position here? They're getting beamed from the back. 8 is in the back. That's Negatron. DJ does find a kill on K. That stops K's streak. And it's 2 versus 2 now. The bomb is down. Impact need to find a bomb and get the bomb back up here as the position that Joe is in here. Oh. Oh my god, Callum falls to... Callum gets a kill on Negatron here, sorry, and Joe's last man alive. There we go, game is done. They love to test the caster, it's all good. Yes, they definitely do. They love to test the caster, they do it quickly. We're too busy chatting about something else, making sure it's staying 3-0, and then they start the round and we're ready, we're like, oh yeah, you've switched sides. Didn't notice that part. But there we go. There we go, chat. 1-1 in this one, which means it is currently 4-1 to Impact. 4-1. 2 more rounds is all it requires if you're an Impact squad member and you're looking to push up here in this defense early as possible. K on the jump up. We've seen this in the last match here. Very effective position here. Gets a good range of motion to spot players coming through. Unexpected victims, should we say. As the first player that's going to be goes. Callum is going to hop up on it, looking for that kill there, but Callum is wise to that position, knows to check, get out and get away with it. As Hybrids finds the first blood on R2. Gets a stun on to Callum here as well, but Callum does find K with that. Callum's going to try and stay alive here as he's been hunted down. I am far too impatient when it comes to S&D. Shrunken finds a kill. Callum finds Hybrids as well. There we go. Impact falling, but there you go. Joe pulls one back. The bomb's about to be planted, and Joe's got a 1v2 here on his hands. Can he find him? Bomb is down at A. 2 areas to spot, and Joe's going to have to peek quickly. Callum finds him though, and there you go. Oreos find round number 2 on their board, so that is going to be 4-2 to Impact, chat. 4-2. Joe sliding to try and avoid any bullets coming down the lane, but instead he's right to the side of him, not expecting it, and he is gunned down. Callum currently turning up once again here on a 4 streak. Going to try and beam down the centre, but doesn't send any bullets that way. Puts the trophy system out. Now can they spot any willing victims here? As the first fight might actually go this way. DJ's stunned, but Shrunken finds the first blood, and that's Hybrids as the first to fall. The full team rotation of Impact trying to, I keep saying of Impact, of Oreos trying to make it up through the map. Gaining so much ground here. As they're ready to chase each other inside. DJ comes in, but Joe gets around the corner. He's managing to get out of the doorway, starts shooting just in case. The challenge comes in, he turns on Joe. R2 finds Negatron, and now once again, they're down to the last man alive. It's a 1 versus 4, and K has the hardest job here. Can they find it? Can they find one kill? The answer is potentially no if the player of 1 Shrunken turns around, but he doesn't turn around. Spot us DJ. Oh, but DJ guns him down. Yo, let's go K, says Cowbells in chat. There we go. You'd love to see the support. I assume this is K as in the female K. This time round, we're closing in. It is now 4 rounds to 3 for Impact. 4 rounds to 3, chat. What are we witnessing here? The comeback of all comebacks here from that first round there. Impact not managing to find a flow as they were currently on. They were on a 3 streak at the start of the S&D. They had to reset. Now they are losing 3 maps, rounds in a row, sorry, should we say. Stun is primed. Doesn't spot. Arto spots him though. The smoke comes in. Here we go. It's a quick movement here. Shrunken gonna be the first one to challenge Negatron. Negatron finds the first blood. Negatron finds a second. And is he gonna find a third? Because there's another one round the tank way. Can he find it? No, K finds Callum, and it's only DJ alive. Last man standing inside DVD. Where are they going to go from here? 4 versus 1. Difficult ask for DJ here, as this might be a round now going in favour of Impact eventually. After a bad start since the reset, it's going to go towards that bomb. He's spotted. There's a player there, and that's Joe that comes round the corner. We'll finish that one up there. Impact taking another round back in there. You chat are none the wiser But this is so much harder to cast when you're seeing the wrong team names above your screen. But you guys can see the proper screen names. Obviously, down the side when it says who wins is the wrong, but apart from that, everything else is all right. So, this is match point for Impact here. They are 5-3 up here in the S&D. Can they continue it now? K and Negatron both with 2 kill streaks so far. Nobody willing to give an edge. Calms peeking shoulders. Hybrids is there to try and challenge it, but doesn't see any pixels. Does spot R2, but K finds the kill on R2 anyway, so it wasn't needed to help from Hybrids. K continuing strong here. Staying alive, up and broken. Nobody going to move here. Are they going to take that time that they have? 39 seconds on the clock. It looks like they're taking their time. Callum's going to jump up top here. K finds DJ once again, and K is just beaming now with a 2-man advantage. Hybrid sends the nade out. Down in dark, doesn't find any, but Joe finds Shrunken, and now it's down to 1 man, and that is the 1-man army of Callum. Can he do it here? 1 versus 4, another 1v4, difficult ask. Runs straight into him. Joe is falling, and there we go. The bomb goes down on A, and he's eventually shot on the back. We say Oreos win here, but really, it is Impact. They take it here. It is 6-3 in the series. K had a great final few rounds there. 6-3 for the final 3 rounds. They take the win. That should be game. There we go, chat. That is game. We will get to the studio mode. We will get to the scoreboard. And so far, it is Impact 2-0 up in the series. Here we go, chat. A good start. And they continuing it strong here in match number 2. It was 6-3 there, chat, wasn't it? Yeah, 6-3. There we go. 6-3 in favour of a glorious Impact. They are 1 round away, chat. 1 round away. Right, so AR Oreos. We're swapping the name around. Invasion Control, chat, is next up on the agenda. Back to Invasion for this one. Will we see this going in favour of Impact? Are they going to get the clean sweep here? No maps dropped. Or can Amsterdam Royals find a way back into this here? The control is always a difficult ask here as well. We've seen how close it was with Team Titans in the map. Match 1. Very close one. Down to the wire. It was a 3-2 win though in favour of SCR, and they kept their free map streak. Is it going to be the same here for Inglorious here? On the same map as well. Double Invasion. What a way to do it, chat. What a way to do it. Can they find the win? Is Impact going to find that final impact of the match and end it here swiftly? It's turning 20 past 10 here. And so far, this is the first time we've actually managed to do 2 casts in the same evening, chat. And if we can get this happening on a regular basis, that would be so much better than just doing 1 cast and off here, chat. Let's go. Optic says Gecko. Yes, Gecko. Let's get Optic in here. See if Inglorious Impact can meet the might of Optic. I'm not sure. Impact have the same set shout. Should be, let's go Impact. Let's get the predictions here for this match then, chat. Next match, who gets this one? Put your predictions in the chat. You've got time, 5 minutes and counting. Show me your votes. Nope, I told you at the start to put IGL logo on first 3 maps. What are you saying, Faithless? What? 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 I am so confused of what you're saying. You're saying you expect them to win 3-0 anyway. Is that what you're trying to say to me here, Faithless? You're taking yourself to the bookies? Oh, chat. I don't know how people do it, but see when you're like deep in the cast lid, I don't know how you manage to keep an eye on the chat every now and then. Follows and stuff like that are fine, but even just keeping an eye on my chat, I literally can't do it. Like, my brain is too busy looking at making sure the stream is going, the cast is going fine. I'm finding where I am, but yeah, I'm seeing Impact are going to win. Yes, that's what you think, Faithless. You are so far in the right, and Faithless we trust. Faithless agreed, says Kiko as well. I mean, they're in a solid position for it here. As it's AR Oreos on the attack. And guess what? We're in the right position around here, chat. Let's get into it as the attack's about to go. AR Oreos needs to win this map to stay in the series here. Impact find this win here. They find the win. And it will be game, set and match. His first couple of shots come up from Shrunken here, but Callum finds the first blood here. Callum finds the second on K. Oh, doesn't find a third because Joe's there to answer back. Joe finds a second as well, and that's on Shrunken. Now Joe heating up here for Impact. Oh, it's definitely in up there. Finds a third one. Comes around the corner instantaneously. Beams here, but the tech progress is being made there towards the B zone. K going to go try and stop it here as Hybrid eventually falls to Callum. K is shot in the back from Callum, and Callum continues to go as strong as he has been so far. B, tick progress 1 is made. Could be 2 ticks of progress made in a second here as K looks to challenge it. Shot through the window is Callum. Shrunken is shot by Joe coming from the respawns here, but R2 trying to take the shots back at Joe. Joe finds another one, staying alive. Joe is currently on a 6 streak, is not fallen yet, and he finds a couple of kills, stops his own, but he's not going to jump on B because that would give it away. He can keep his streak going. Can he do that, or is his teammates going to be able to fight this off? Trophy systems are stopping the nades in there. They only need a few seconds on the B zone here, and they could just hobble for a second. I'm sure somebody can just fly at it as Joe K find kills. Callum finds another though. Joe's on a 8 streak here, 25 seconds left, but they're all on B. A, one player on A, looking to challenge it. Joe staying alive to find more. He is on a 9 streak, an unbelievable streak to start this lobby up here as R2 just got absolutely beamed there. Progress being made though. Stopped time for a second here. There's only one player on it, and it's Joe, but are we going to see anybody challenges? Shrunken finds 1 kill. Going to have to try and push up towards the zone because the game is over otherwise. Joe is still alive. He's on a 10 streak. Unbelievable. What has he turned on? Because there is 11 and he eventually falls. Shrunken gets onto the point, and that means this could be done here. They're going to get the B tick, but the life count is doubled up in favour of Impact here. Oreos are on a difficult task here now with the rest of the map to go. A minute on the clock to try and take the A zone. They need to find some kills as Joe, starting as he left off here, finding more shots, falls off the wall, doesn't manage to find that. If he found a kill there, that would have been absolutely impressive there as he jumps out towards another player, is shot in the back eventually. Only 5 lives left if you're Oreos though, and I don't think there's very much you can do here in this position. You have to find kills, and you have to find the opportunities now. There's no respawns left. Turns on hybrid, Shrunken finds that, R2 finds Joe. Couple of kills going their way. Nothing major though, as one more falls, and there's only 3 players left alive, and they're all on the map. Going to come into a fight with K, finds the kill, and K traded out. One more left, that's the last man, and it is Callum. He will fall, and this will be round number 1 for Impact. Joe is a beaming, by God. Yes, he is absolutely beaming. I don't know what to say, chat. We've seen a few good rounds like that. I think the highest kill streak we've seen before somebody died was 15 on one of the casts, but that was close to it. Joe did a great start. I'm sure it was 12, and he eventually fell. But what a start to your round as Callum sends a nade down mid-map instantaneously, finds the kill on K as well with that nade, and that's first blood. But look at the movement that Callum is making. He is around this map like he's on a set of skates, but he skates right into his first death, and there we go. It is one traded out back and forward here. As Impact are looking to slowly build towards the B. They're not hopping it though yet because they're wanting to get kills and wait till everybody on their team is there. And the only player that's going up to anybody is Arto. He's going to spot Joe, but Joe will find a kill, and he's on a 4 streak once again, starting off this one just as strong as his last match in the round, and he pulls out the cruise missile here, as that means that everybody can get that B zone. He's going to find Callum there in the back. There's only one player pushed up towards the zone. Shrunken finds one. Joe finds the instant trade, and he's going to get one away from this cruise missile. He's going to find R2 as well. He finds the cruise missile once again. Joe, can you be stopped? The Scotsman is flying, eventually falls to DJ there, and there we go. The flying Scotsman himself is absolutely beaming here in this series. Hybrids finds Callum there, and they're starting to gain some control here if you're Impact, trying to stay up the map here. Shrunken, here's K shooting, will find K, turns and finds Negatron as well. Oreos are at a life disadvantage once again here in this round here, as they're about to be met by the gun that is Joe. Joe doesn't get any bullets off there, will be falling to R2. And now let's look at position wise. Callum on the zone. Callum's not started this round as well. He was starting the hard point so strongly. This respawn not being his at this moment in time. And that's another cruise missile coming in from Joe. Here we go. Finds Shrunken. There we go. Hybrids finds R2, and there we go. Life counts in their favour. 5 more lives are left on the point here, and Hybrids pushed up in a really sneaky spot on Rugs here. Is stunned though. Could be giving away the position straight away. Is he going to look the guard's timing? No is the answer. He's waiting on his team because the team have all fell. They're starting to keep this in their favour. Shrunken finds K behind tank. Semtex is out. Double nades here from K, but the nade hits K, sends her across the map. It's a strong enough defense here from Oreos though. As Joe finds another, he's just absolutely gunning. He's on the zone, he's contested in, but all of a sudden DJ jumps over the top to find the kill. Will they continue this here? Finding the second kill. Negatron trying to make it to stop the count. Does get the kill as well, but there's 2 players there to answer back, and that's Shrunken and Callum here, all in position. Kills go double towards Shrunken, and now with 4.3 seconds left on the clock, nobody nearby to stop the count. That is going to be 1-1. Oreos finding the map count. Keeping herself in this one. Was very strong performance from Joe though. He's absolutely gunning and caught running there in this one, but he is just, I don't even know what his current KD is at this moment in time, chat, but looking at the way that it's been, it's definitely disgusting. 22 and 8, chat. 22 and 8. Like, that is absolutely disgusting. Shrunken, the only person on a streak at the moment, and sorry about the burps there, chat, but that's what happens when you drink energy juice at the wrong times prior to casting, as the team jump on the zone, in the capture zone. But it's more like Shrunken is sitting in the danger zone here as the player above him is trying to gain some ground there. Turns on him, and it's Joe. Of anybody's going to find it, it's Joe. He finds a second one, and that's R2. Oh. That makes it R2, Joe 2. Oh god. Oh god, that chat. Is he going to find a third? He turns, he tries to find DJ, but GG now has 2 in the feed. R2 combining as well, and that's 3 dead. Zone ticks towards B. Are being made. 3 players hop to zone. 1 falls, so that's Callum, but they're still going to get the tick progress here on B. That is going to be this point secured. 2 minutes on the clock here going to this hybrids. Getting Callum off of the respawn. Now pushing himself up here to try and get more players off the respawn in this perfect position as he spots Shrunken jump on the wall. Doesn't find a kill though. Will be getting shot at from every direction. Stays alive though and gets out. Now okay. The timing, oh, COD timing at his best. DJ is around the corner waiting. Now, Hybrid's looking to challenge him, knows where the player is, but they're definitely getting out, and that's going to be all 3 players hopping the zone here. Make it 2 players hop the zone, and that's Callum and DJ on the zone. 1 tick of progress made. Negatron comes for the challenge. Callum says no, get away from it. There's going to be a, oh, Callum kills his teammate there. That's a slightly unlucky. Does find a kill on hybrids though. We'll get a contestant. He's not going to be able to turn on, and Joe says no, go here. I'm going to take the zone back down, as he almost kills himself with a trophy system. That would be something else. He's 1 away from the cruise missile again though, chat. Another cruise missile about to be earned. 29 and 9 he's currently standing on, and that is just absolutely disgusting. He's about to find his 30th kill and his 3rd cruise missile of the match. Nobody looking to challenge. Oreos in a difficult position here, having to make the push. Runs right into the kill of Joe. That's going to be a cruise missile earned once again. He knows where Callum is, but Callum will find the kill, and he's found 2. Now Shrunken on the zone. 2 players can hop it now, because their players are all spawning out here from impact, and this could be the zone secured here, and this could make it 2-1, but Hybrids finds 1. Callum's on a 5 spree though, eventually finds that. Oreos take the lead. 2 rounds to 1 against impact. It is all to play for. At least Oreo's side have not been given up. They've been putting the effort in. Spicy Mary says that Joe is having an absolute fucking game. Sheesh. Sheesh. He definitely is, chat. He definitely is. Absolutely beaming. But Callum, now they have the defense to win this round here in the maps here as well on this one. Can they bring 1 back in the series? Callum looking for a kill here to find his cruise missile as well. It's all to play for. Shrunken finds the first blood. Oh, the kill doesn't go his way. Hybrids finds Callum, and that ends his streak. And now it is 2 players on the zone. You've got Negatron and K hop to zone A. 1 ticket progress made instantaneously. And now DJ finds 1. Cruise missile comes in. Joe finds 2. That's DJ and R2 falling. 2 Shrunken on the zone will be found now. And there's going to be a final chance here for Hybrid. Doesn't spot the other player that he just ran past there. Callum is there. Eventually found. Joe's going to be shooting him in the back, but doesn't find a kill. He's going to be traded out potentially, but dodging and weaving and staying alive. How has he stayed alive there? I have no idea. His teammate saves him. Callum and Joe, the top 2 guns of the sesh here, and that is it. It goes in favour of Joe. He's going to find a second. No, he doesn't. It is cleared. The zone is clear, but B tick, a progress starts to be made. We've got 1 tick on A. Now B making that first tick. Impact having to find as much as possible here to give him that extra time. 52 seconds on the clock here. Callum finds 1. Shrunken finds another. Callum finds a second through the wall with Negatron. Now, going to find Joe as well, and Callum's on a free streak. Going to pin them down here. This is their opportunity to win this map here. Remember, chat, this could be the map win if they win this round. And they are not giving up. They are putting every single piece of gunpowder powder into that weapon, into this gun, and they are firing down every single cylinder in every position with 26 seconds left. Impact can't make a maneuver here on the zone. Gonna find Joe, finding DJ in the back now. Negatron finds Callum. It's going to be one versus one here. R2 versus Negatron. R2 wins the gunfight. Joe finds a gunfight next. So he's going to stop the clock and he's going to get the time on the zone. 2 players left here from Oreos, but they're nowhere to be seen. This is going to be tick progress at number 2 for B. Can they get everybody on the zone and get that full tick progress and give themselves an extra minute here to try and bring this back and keep it in their possession here, because it was almost Oreos match win. 1 minute left on the clock though. We're going to see some more control here. Joe jumping into a great position here. Spot Shrunken doesn't manage to get his shots off. Gets the nade out though. Look at the movement there. Weakened Shrunken. Now Shrunken is not willing to peek up here, knowing fine well that could be death. But there you go. Hybrids challenges it and he will get the kill. Pushing up the map here. Shrunken finds K. But Joe found R2. Joe and Hybrids are there in the back. 28 seconds left. This has went so quickly here, but are they going to have to get onto the zone? He finds a kill in the back. Hybrids is now there. They've got map position. They've got 1 player on the zone to stop the time. Joe's going to come here as well to support, but their teammates are nowhere to be seen. There's only 2 players here. All 4 players are looking to challenge here, and it's R2 trying to find one, but Joe gets the first kill. Shrunken finds Hybrids. There you go. That looks like that's the end here. Nobody to be seen. 1 player is Negatron, nowhere near the map here to stop the A zone. 14 seconds is down to it. The kill goes towards R2. He finds Joe as well. And that looks like that's going to be the game chat. No response from Impact. They're following every single body at it. But G to Oreos as they find their first map win in the series. This is intense. This is definitely intense, says Faithless. And I agree with you, chat. This is going all the way down to the wire here. 3-1 though. It goes in favour of the Oreos finding their first map. Huge game from Oreos, says Spicy. Agreed. But that is disgusting. 38-16 for Joe. And they still lost the control. That is an unbelievable score to lose on. I don't know what to say. Maybe a little bit less objective based there, more kill based for Joe, but a great win from Oreos here to keep the series alive here as we go into map number 4. It's going to be a Karachi hardpoint, and we're going to have to keep an eye on what's going on here in the lobby because if they're swapping teams in the lobby, we need to be aware of it. And I don't want to get caught out again. Ladies and gents, Karachi hardpoint, we are transitioning towards all to play for here. Oreos pulling one back with the opportunity here to find a second. We could be going to a map 5 if they can win on this this hardpoint Karachi. A tough ask, because if Joe continues beaming like he was, there is a chance that this could be an absolute domination here for Impact, but it needs the other players around him to make sure they are doing their jobs. They're finding the hardpoint time, they're getting the rotations early, getting in position and setting them up for these kills. Sophie Louise says IGL now closes it out. My bestie Joe slammed. He did slam. He very much did slam. Cal's gunning hell of a game from Joe. Yep, Callum was, like we said, he's been gunning this whole series for his team. Not finding the win though, but eventually pulling it back there in this one, finding the win on the control. 3 rounds to 1 to make it 2-1 in the series here into map number 4. It's time to pop off, said Kai. Says Coffee as we go to map number 4. And who are we going to jump on board with to start with? None other than the Oreos, who won the last map. Let's get into it, chat. Here we go. Let's get it. Who are we going to see taking this first blood and taking this first... Oh, there we go, Shrunken. We did see Shrunken taking the first blood, keeping the Ronetti out here as K comes in to find DJ on the zone, but Callum will be there to trade it out. Spots hybrids as well, though, at statue. Going to try and get up and stays alive. Somehow stays alive. Shrunken finds Joe. They're getting 6 seconds so far and the time is starting to go. Hybrids is there. Nah, it's a great shot there from Callum. Up top third here to find Hybrids over at statue. Now, good position. R2's in here to get all the players off the respawn. That's 2. Oh, he doesn't make it. 3. K is there to clean it up, but 26 seconds and counting on P1. Players are in the back here and ready. If you're Oreos, and there's Callum finding another kill. This has cleared the map up here now. They've got 3 players looking to contest this new hard point, and K finds 2 of them. Doesn't find the third though. About DJ. Oh, unlucky there. Hybrids finds it and clears the zone there, and now they've got the hard point, but the spawns for R2 in the back. Jumps on over the hop up. That's normally a really difficult task to do. Finds Joe. Gets it Ronetti. Can he get a kill with Hybrids as well? Yes, he does. There we go. R2 gunning. Makes it free. There you go. They get the break. And there's the hard point in favour of Oreos. They've just started to turn things on. And there you go. Hybrids having to clear the map a little bit for them, as there's only 1 player on the zone. That's all that's needed, as the players are starting to push up for the rotation. We're getting a fight here. DJ finds the kill on Joe, and there you go. The players are already in the back. Shrunken has the position here for the next hardpoint, and they're giving up the last 9 seconds here. And making sure they can rotate around as there's 2 players coming. Let's jump on board here with DJ, because he finds K in the back, and that's going to be opening up a lot more opportunities here. There's 1 more player to fight, and that's Hybrids inside. He stays alive. Joe finds Shrunken, and that's a player in the back, and now Impact has the opportunity to hold for a little bit longer here, as all the players of Oreos are pushed back out. All 3 players having to rotate. It's a kind of split push here at the bottom of the map here. Shrunken knows there's a player on a point, but Joe's going to peek that, and Joe peeks that nicely as he finds the kill on Shrunken. Now he's rotating on the back to find the 2 players, but Arrow up top doesn't get the kill. The 2 players are there. Negatron. R2 was so weak here as well, but stays alive, ducks down. Looking to get the challenge here. Finds K behind the countertop. Will get the kill here and get the hard point broke. Caught timing. Door shut. Now he knows. Shooting through the door, hoping for the best to get somebody in the other side of it. Hybrids is challenging. Hybrids wins the challenge as well. Staying alive here as well. Now in the back. Good amount of rotation here, but it's a very closely contested match here on this hardpoint. Trying to switch on players, and as soon as we go to do it, they fall to the ground. 1 kill for R2. Gonna find a second. Oh no, it's Negatron in the back. Negatron's traded out instantaneously though, but nobody really firing and staying alive long enough to build any streaks here. It's neck after neck. There's like about 2 to 3 kills at the most from players, and then they eventually fall, but hardpoint is so close here. A 20 to 30 point lead here now, going towards Oreos here, and this is what they want to keep doing. They want to keep building that lead further and further away from the grasp of Impact. It's a very difficult hold here on this hardpoint, but they're all set up here for the next hardpoint with 8 seconds left. That's 1 good kill there from DJ. He gets out with his life as well, and the players are all set up here for new. Who's going to get the timing? Shrunken, is he going to spot the player to his left? That's Joe. He does, but he doesn't get the shots off. R2 then eventually finds it though. He must have been weak. But so far, so good for Oreos here. They are beaming here. Callum finds 2. They both peek at Negatron and K. Looking to peek it, but doesn't find a kill on Hybrids. Unlucky for Callum. He was looking to build some streaks there, but now the hardpoint is in their favour. Hybrids finds Arrow off the hardpoint now. 27 seconds left. They're not going to give up that time, I hope, as Shrunken starts to find shots on Hybrids. Joe looks to challenge him, but Shrunken's like, no, gets caught on the reload though, and the player up top is Negatron, finding some kills. Currently only 7 and 7, not having the best of maps here so far, but has managed to get the break here, and they will get the last dying seconds of the hardpoint as P1 is about to pop here. K and Joe finds another one. There's 3 players dead. Hardpoint is in their favour for 1 second as he's eventually cleared off of it, but it's so back and forward here on P1. It's a very difficult one to hold. Both teams looking to gain pretty much air superiority there up at top third, and it's Hybrids that's currently holding that, staying alive here as well. Nobody's on the zone though. Hybrid up top though in a perfect spot to try and get as many kills here up top. Finds Arto, but his teammate will find that kill. Sends a nade out towards where Shrunken is going to be seen. That could be damaging for Shrunken, but he's eventually falls to the gun of Hybrids, and now going to shoot through walls here to try and find Callum. But this is going good here. Negatron's on a 5 spree here as well. They're 1 away from the Cruise. We'll jump on board there because there's also Hybrids 1 away from Cruise. And who's in the better position here to find that first kill here for the Cruise myself? As Impact closed the gap. Doesn't get the kill on Callum though. He's so weak. He must have been so weak. He's going to get challenged up top. He'll find a kill. Negatron and Hybrids both find their 6th kill. Will both find Cruise missiles here, and they'll get the lead potentially here if Callum, who's in the contest spot, is anybody going to compete that challenge here? Impact could be taking the lead here, but it's a very waste time on that scrap point there, because you had 3 of your players around you, but now you've just been wiped off of the zone, and Oreos have the last 30 seconds. They have the spawns going towards new as well. Rotations are being made. Is this Hybrids or is this Negatron? It is Negatron sending the cruise missile, finding nobody, trying to get it inside Cafe, doesn't find anybody, but now R2 spots the 2 players crossing. They will find Joe around the counter, gets stunned here. K staying alive inside as well, but there's 2 players. Hybrids finds it though. Hybrids up top, sends an aid over towards Callum. Tries to find him who's ducked down, but stays alive for a little bit longer here, Callum. Very close hard point still though. It is so close here. Hybrids not looking to challenge Arto yet. Will eventually go to do the chow. Hybrids is going to get 2 players lined up here, but Callum eventually finds the kill on Hybrids. Now Oreos taking a lead here. It's slowly getting bigger as Callum spots Joe through the window, through the wall. I wonder if the sweat is dripping exactly where you think it is, chat, because I'm sure it will be here as Callum is continuing his spree here. Now looking at this new rotations points, who is going to be in a position to challenge? Hybrid staying unbelievable here behind the worktop, not finding the kill, but his teammates there to trade it out. DJ finds Negatron up top here as well, and the new hardpoint is set in stone. Shrunken. Oh, very bad timing here. You've got K sitting in a perfect spot to find 2. Hybrids gets onto the zone. They're going to claw the time back a little bit, but Oreos, no, they can't win it on this hardpoint, but they can get it very close here if they can contest or get enough points on this scoreboard to win it on the next rotation. K is staying alive for heaven or earth here, and it's not going to find Shrunken here, just ducking down behind the pillar here every single time, staying alive as Joe finds 2. Now Joe is on the hardpoint, clawing the lead back here potentially to get a very closely contested next rotation. Is actually in a position here. K is in great spot but doesn't get the shots off, but his teammate is there, her teammate's there, sorry, to clear it up. Spots Callum, the pixels of Callum's leg just sneaking through the doorway there. 2 teammates trying to combine. That's Hybrids pushing up here, but K is going to watch the back in case players come that direction. Hybrid sends a good nade inside the door there. Does get hit by a trophy system though. But this lead that Oreos had is slowly whittling down here, and if they hold this whole time, we're almost going to be a neck and neck. Callum is found by Hybrids through the wall, and then Negatron finds R2, so this is a very good hold here for Impact. They've pretty much held this whole time here as P1's about to set off. 198 on the clock. They still can't win it. Or they might still win it on P1, because it's P1, I very much doubt they're going to win it on P1, because there's no way you're getting all that time on P1 here. So we'll be guaranteed to see P2 in this next set of rotations. But they are on the spot here. Callum finds one, and that's on K. I'm saying they're not going to get all the time on it, but Negatron finds Strunken, and now they're going to have to keep going. Hybrids gets one with the cruise missing. That's GG on the zone, which means the zone definitely won't be won on P1. But we already knew that, chat. R2. Back and forward, I'm telling you, it's so hard to keep a perspective on anyone at this point in time. As Shrunken finds one, tries to turn in hybrids and does so. Callum finds the one, and DJ finds another, and that is all 4 players of Impact down. This is going to be a good amount of time here as they start to rotate towards P2. The game could be won here on P2. Impact not looking to challenge here on P1 anymore. They're starting to make that rotation round, and they do find one kill. That's Joe finding one. Hybrids finds another. Is he going to find Callum as well on his own? Yes, he does. Now on hop up, he knows the spawns are coming in from that direction. His teammate's going to call that out. K gets one. R2's going to jump over to try and find K. He does manage to get out with his life as well, and R2 stays alive for a second longer, but Negatron finds it, and now we are so close in this one. 3 players dead, and Hybrids is on the zone. DJ trying to find Negatron, but Negatron just continuing his spree here. He is currently on a 4 streak here, jumping out of red now, trying to gain some high ground here. As he finds a 5th, one away from the cruise missile. Eventually falls to Callum, but all this time, 30 more seconds. This is going to be down to this next hard point between any of the 2 teams. Impact could take the lead here, but it could still end if Callum and the crew can find the kills as they get the break in. 18 seconds on the zone. They can still win it here. Still 10 more seconds. Can they hold? This time, one dead as Negatron. Impact are spawned quite far out, and then now it's all about Oreos pushing themselves out of the map. This is going to be close. It is close, but it's game set for Oreos. We are going to a map number 5, chat. Map number 5 is coming your way, and we're going to see the S&D of Karachi. Chat, unbelievable scenes we are witnessing here. Unbelievable. Impact were looking so strong, and now we've got to map 4. I don't even know who we can say is looking the strongest at this point in time. They've got themselves back into this, and it's 228 to 250. I don't know if Impact threw this game from them. Oh sugar, 228 to 250, chat. Looking at that score line on the doors. Hybrids again, once again, outgunning the rest of the team's players in the lobby. They're getting the more kills for the most part, but not finding the rotations here. Now, I assume we're going to be swapping over host, but let's transition over to the maps and modes, and we're going to be seeing a 6-star. Let's go, Mark. Yo, butchered it now, he did. Solid comeback from IGL though. Solid comeback. It was definitely a solid comeback. They got themselves back into it. Almost could have won it. 228 though to 250. Not as close as I thought it was going to be when Impact looked like they had P2 under control. But Oreos somehow found the break. And there you go. They find the win. It's exactly what they needed. This could be the reverse sweep, or as Impact got it in them here to win this S&D. They won the S&D last time 6 rounds to 3, but that was Invasion. This next one is 6-star. It could be anybody's game, chat. Anybody's game. It's all down to this one. It is all down to this. Never did we think we would be seeing the reverse sweep potentially happening here. Looking at this as it is definitely a very strong comeback from Amsterdam Royals. Nobody seen it coming the way that it started off with Impact and Oreos. Impact started off so strong. Amsterdam brought themselves back in, bringing this to map 5. And it's all down to the S&D. It's down to the trusted guns. And we're going to get a reset here. The ad break will be about to start here in a second, in a minute, chat. So hopefully the ad finishes before the start of this. I have no clue what 6-star is for a map, but let's go. It's quite a short map. It's a very nice, fast-flowing map for most things, especially for like the hard points and stuff. But S&D, yeah, it's a good one for S&D. I actually quite like the S&D one, but it's a reset here by the looks of it. Oreos still team 1 at this point in time, but Callum's got one of the players have got a scan and repair. Not the best to get at this point in time. They're scanning and repairing their PC, hoping that the game will be just instantaneously ready to go again. Yeah, Joe. Joe, get locked in, mate. You need to get yourself locked in here. You've thrown 2 games away when you had match point. It's now match point to both teams. Anybody can win it here. BO4. I mean, it's BO6 next. Jay, you need to get on it. You need to get on BO6. Omni movement is going to be unbelievable. Imagine the speed that some of these players are going to be traveling and traversing around that map. It disgusts me. We're going to see the beautiful optic Shotsy just flying at people. Flying. Like hybrid diving, sliding, killing 3 or 4 players around the map, around the corners. You know, it's going to be disgusting. But while we wait, chat, you can get to look at my beautiful face. Also, oh, Naomi. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hi, Naomi. Hello. Welcome. Guys, if you have hit the follow button during this games, I appreciate them. Hybrids, Rex, Abby. Let's see. Did we see what the poll results were for that last match? Did anybody vote in the poll? That's the question, chat. Cookie was the MVP for the last match here, but well done, GG. To use this, go make sure we are ready. We've got all players in the lobby. They're asking for ready. I am ready as caster. We are ready to go. Impact just giving us an entertaining night. Exactly. Impact just want us to show some lovely COD, which also means you get to see us you get to see my stream for a little bit longer. What have we been streaming for now? 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes of absolutely outstanding COD from all 4 teams. And now we're going to witness. What are you up to? I'm getting beauty ads in French. I mean, j'adore l'ami coupe, you know? Okay, Oreos on the attack. In the search and destroy. It's 6-star. It is map number 5. It's all to play for here. It's anybody's to win, and we can just witness any opportunity here as Hybrids is the first to fall to R2. And now Shrunken's going to try and get a shot of Joe, but Joe finds the kill. That's 1 shot from Joe. He's going to find Shrunken, and they've tied it up in terms of players available. He's run straight into Callum, but Negatron's there to answer instantaneously back. A very fast-paced match here so far as... Oh, Impact win. I don't even know what happened. We jump on board, everybody dies. K finds DJ instantaneously, turns around and finds R2. I mean, if you're anybody, that is the way to gun them down. I really missed it. J'adore la makeup. Qu'est-ce qu'il a say? C'est la vie. I don't even know French enough. I used to be able to speak French, would you believe it? I don't. Okay, we're on board with Impact, but we're going to jump on board K, who finished off that round very strongly there with 2 kills, one after the other that we didn't even get the chance to see on screen at that point in time. Joe finding first blood though. And that's opening it up here for the Impact team as they are looking to find a win eventually. They've had the opportunity for the last 2 matches. Is going into map 3, but Callum finds the first blood. R2 finds a second on Negatron, and he runs past his teammate now to try and clear more of the zone here. Callum's getting a spot here to watch the bomb, hoping that it works out for them. It's just to be coach. Okay, Hybrids wrapped around the map here, trying to find player. That's Callum though. Callum is saying no, you can't wrap around me. You definitely can't send a second player. There is no point in that because I will gun him down as Callum finds 3 in the round there to win the map here. It looks like a bit like map raid on steroids. Kind of, yeah, very much so. It's a beautiful map though. It is definitely a beautiful map and it looks good. Did I see Mino-chan? Ooh, did you? That is the question. It is 1 apiece here. Callum finding 3 in a round. Continuing his spree, and his gun is definitely firing this whole series. Let's get the... Oh, a good nade over the top there. Is that going to find anybody? Spot anybody? No, it doesn't. But K finds 1. Runs away instantaneously after finding the kill. But they've got control of the bomb here. Up on A. Does DG look to do anything with it? Or are they just going to try and make sure that the bomb is cleared? Joe peeks for a second. DJ tries to send some shots. But Negatron finds R2. And now they're down to 2 players. And they're split. Make it that last alive here as Callum is the last one alive here. Doesn't have bomb. Joe is there and he will find the kill. Impact 2-1 on the S&D. And was a dirty double for sure. But Joe. Callum just hops down right into the reticle of Joe. And we know how Joe has been, especially in that control. He was disgusting, and he's continuing it here. They're going to have to find something strong here, though, because Impact don't want to be getting reverse sweeped here. But then again, Oreos don't want to give it away when they've had such a great comeback here against the might of Inglorious Impact. Meanwhile, Callum sends a great nade over the top. It doesn't get any kills on it, but he does get stunned here by the resounding stun. And K and Hybrids combined. There's 2 dead. There's Joe finding a third, and Callum's the last man alive, and that's the quickest round of S&D you could ever imagine here of your Impact. They take the map once again, and that is 3-1. The quickest round of S&D. Just play full aggressive here as he jumps up on top of DJ Booth to shoot through the window. And there we go. Tries to hop through the hole as well, but doesn't manage to do it. He's just got a wee bit of too much weight that he's carrying on his shoulders. Hybrids, K, Joe, and Negatron all with kills going in this so far with no deaths in the last couple of rounds. A clean sweep in that round. Negatron sends the stuns over towards the B side. Trophy systems out, and it looks like all of the players, bar 1, are towards that B zone. R2 trying to clear as much of the map as possible. The teammates are trying to look around here as well. DJ's not spotted anybody. Nobody really has spotted any players at this point in time. If you are Oreos, and you're going to be wondering, where are these guys? Like, what are Impact doing here? K is spotted first though. Doesn't get killed though, and stays away alive, and now it's all about rotating around. Negatron is the first of all because Arto is sneak creeping round the corner, but eventually falls. Impact with the advantage on men and women. That's a trade out straight away there, so now it's still 3-2 in favour of Impact. As Callum and his teammate have rotated around towards the zone here on A, and this is going to be great timing for Hybrids. He finds the bomb carrier, and now Callum is the last man alive again. But he is facing 3 more players of Impact who are all going to come to challenge this. It's all about rotation. Callum's not going to get time to get the bomb and get out. He's not got a streak really going, but he's going to stay alive. He's going to make sure he doesn't fall. All the players are just shooting every corner just in case the challenge comes in, but nothing comes away. And Impact taking this one again. That is 4 rounds to 1 in favour of Inglorious Impact. I don't think Oreos have an answer here to this S&D. It's a very strong 6-star map here for Impact. You've got Negatron and Hybrids currently on free streaks. Did you see my Sherry? Did you see my Sherry? All 3 players of Impact going around towards B zone, leaving Joe looking over A as he tries to spot them from offices. Managed to get out, stay alive, and his teammates have rotated round, giving themselves some maps clearance. But Callum is going to go towards bomb. Is he going to spot the bomb carrier? No, he doesn't, but the bomb goes down. He instantly turns around, spots K, but doesn't manage to get any good bullet shots off. Eventually finds a first blood. Now he's going to be challenged. Joe is there, ready to answer back. Can Joe find a kill? No, is the answer. Callum's on 2. Make that free streak, sorry, should we say. R2 finds Hybrids in the back. Negatron finds Shrunken, and now 2 versus 1. Negatron, last man alive. Bombs down, and Callum finds the 4th in a row. He finds a kill, and Oreos pull 1 round back in the bag. Pick it up, put it in the chat. R2 with the defuse. He didn't want to give Impact the match point in that round. You need to keep the heat going if you're Oreos. You don't want to be the white in between the biscuit. As Callum, the only one close to streaks here, as Impact all fell in that round with good chance towards the streaks, but Impact don't want to lose their head here because they have the opportunity. They have the first blood here now as well, and now the challenge comes in. There's K gunning again round the corner. There's 2 dead. Make that trade out here as DJ and Shrunken surviving. Oh, make that 1 player left alive, and it's DJ on his own. Is DJ going to be able to do anything here? He does have the bomb though, but it's 1v2, Joe and Negatron to challenge with as he looks to do the full rotation round towards the A bomb site. B is being heavily watched by the remaining 2 players. Good movement around the map, definitely checking his corners, making sure he is not being chowed anywhere. The opportunity comes in, Negatron puts the challenge in, he's going on DJ booth now, and it's so loud in DJ booth. We do love a bit of DJing. But Joe spots DJ at the DJ booth. It's very fitting, chat. It is very fitting. Now the position of Joe. Is DJ going to catch him out? No, he's not. Joe finds it. That is Impact's game to win here. It is 5 rounds to 2. A better S&D than their first one. It was 6-3 they won last time, but it could still keep going though. But they are 1 map away from winning the series here eventually, where they had multiple opportunities to do so. Can they close this one out here? Is Inglorious Impact going to find the dub? How do Oreos play this in this defense? Do they play fast or do they slow it down a little bit here, knowing fine well that any silly mistake from them and a first blood going the other way? But they do find the first blood, and that's Callum finding Joe. You've got Shrunken trying to get some shots on Negatron, and that's another one dead there. Impact down to 2 players left alive here, and the bomb is down. This is the opportunity for Oreos need to pull this one back. You've got DJ on the hunt here, spots Hybrids, but Hybrids will find him. That's a good headshots there from Hybrids to claw one back in the round, and hopefully they can find this opportunity here to get towards the bomb site as they find another. That's K finding Callum. R2 then trades out with K though, and Hybrids is going to go on the chase. No, he decides against it. 1v2, has to collect his bomb. Oreos weren't bothered about the bomb, but now they are. They're looking towards the B bomb site, and Hybrids is going to be unaware of where the players of Oreos are as he starts to make his rotation round, going into the gunfire of potentially the Oreos 2 players, expecting it. There you go, finds one. That's R2. He's going to rotate around. He's going to know that the players are there, but no, he's faked it. He's going towards the B. Is he going to go for the kill? Hybrids could win this here. Hybrids doesn't win it here. Shrunken wins it. Oh, the gunfight was so close. He almost pulled it back for the win. But Oreos keep themselves in the series. 5 rounds to 3. Shrunken getting the kill. And he shoots a body as well. Very brave position, considering you are in this position that you can lose by any mistakes on your end. Impact are only 1 round away from the win. And you're shooting bodies just like that. Brave decision from R2. Could it bite him in the backside here? Hybrids looking to send straight up mid. Nothing is there. Only person looking up mid now is Negatron. Spots Callum, but takes a few shots at him. Make sure he dips out so that he is not traded out and away from his teammates. Joe's in a good spot here to watch the hop up though. Nade comes out of the stand. He knows the players are there. They're still putting the bomb down there. They're not caring as Hybrids comes around the corner. We'll find the first blood. That's on Hybrids. They've got the advantage here on the 4v3 retake. Number 4 of DJ finds Hybrids. Doesn't get the shot off there. There's 2 players to Manchester. Joe finds one. DJ then answers back with another. And it's only Shrunken left alive. Bombs down. He's going to take the shots, but Negatron will get the kill. Shrunken finds it. Impact. Is he going to go and shoot bodies? Let's go see. Yes, he does. He is shooting bodies, chat. That is what I was expecting to happen. I am not going to lie. I was not expecting it to be as close as that, but it does eventually get down to the wire. A map number 5 was what we were needing to see here this evening, chat. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm sure we were happy enough to see it. But it goes 6-3, the same as the first S&D round. 6-3 in favour of the boys of Impact. And GG in chat. We're not going to see the full final scores on the doors here, but let's jump on to the maps and modes and you can see the final one. Never call me shit, Mongos. Oh damn, Joe's firing here straight away. Yes, Joe, you just keep it blazing, mate. You keep it blazing. But yeah, GG to the Inglorious Impact boys. Amsterdam Royals almost brought the series back and it was clutch till the end. But Inglorious Impact can finally see it out. They win the series 3 maps to 2. Look at this in the final transition here, chat. Thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the new follows to the chat. Had to turn music off. Joe with music on. Had to turn it off to get serious, chat. You had to get serious. Yo, Swizzy, how you doing? But welcome, welcome. Game is done. Inglorious Impact find the win eventually. We finally get an Inglorious Impact cast and they do us justice. The Scotsman, the flying Scotsman of Joe finds the win. Predictions, 94% of you picked Inglorious Impact and 94% of you were correct in doing so, chat. That's good to see. I'm glad you were on board with the team. I'm glad you all tuned in. Thank you once again, I say to you guys for tuning in, because without the audience, there's no chat, there's no flow, there's no hype between these matches. I really hope you enjoyed the cast. I hope you enjoyed both the matches. Chief Lid, much appreciate, mate. Absolute goat. The raid was fantastic. I'm glad to see you all tuning in. Abby, Ababa has the, oh my god. GG Swifty. So Naomi, Abby, Rex, Hybrids, thank yous for all the follows today, guys. If you haven't already, please do hit that follow button. It's free, it doesn't cost you nothing, but you support a fellow caster yourself. If you're a Liddy, I appreciate you if you do head over. If you've not already followed Chief Lid as well, make sure you do that as well, because he's an absolute goat. You'll see him casting over on his channel as well. Thank you for the goat, cast goat. I appreciate it. Hybrids, GG on the win. But yeah, I really appreciate it if you hit the follows. And told you it would be a show. It was a show for sure, Joe. Joe put on a show as we expected. But make sure you hit up all the socials, chat. It's there, ! socials. We are on YouTube, Kick, X, Twitch, all the supports. TikTok as well. Don't have the link up there though, but it's the same name. Mark of G. Hit that up. Callum. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you very much. Fire, Spicy Mary, fire it was. I saw that 11 streak on the control, by the way, mate. Joe clipped it. Oh, that's a TikTok. See it on Twitter. Oh, Twitter, TikTok is Twitter, same things, right? But we're going to see it, chat. We're definitely going to see it. Absolute. I actually thought I was going to continue. I thought you were going to go all the way to 15, 16, but sadly not, Joe. But it was a great effort all the way. Well done, and thanks for asking me to cast it. I'm glad that the timing's kind of worked out, because it wasn't going to 8:30 to 9:30. If it wasn't a 3-0 in the first map, like in the first series, it was never going to be. We're never going to see this match. It would have been 10 o'clock. It would be too late, and you would never got it. But you guys got it, and I'm glad it worked out, because obviously the first match was meant to be 8, got changed to 8:30, and then I was like, well, we can see it might be that it's a 3-0. It might not be. Actually, it was a 3-0, thankfully. It was a 3-0 in the opposite end in which I wanted it to be, or expecting it to be. To be fair, I thought the Titans boys was gonna pull through and win 3-0, but it wasn't. It was SCR Academy, and then now we're seeing a very close matchup in match number 2, which it looked like it was going to be an Impact 3-0 as well. And then all of a sudden, Oreos turned up. Callum had his gun blazing. He just set it alight in the last 2 rounds, and they won the two rounds in a row. And then we see the S&D, the final map, and it was just easy pickings for Impact at that point in time. 6-3 once again in their S&D both rounds. So fantastic effort from them. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And yeah, tune in next time, guys. We won't be live on my channel at any point soon, I don't think, because it is my birthday in 3 days' time. Just so you know, chat, I'm on my way to be 34. 34, chat. I'm on my way to be 34 in 3 days' time. So we won't be live too much, because we got quite a lot of things going on. We have got a cast on Wednesday. Oh, hi, Kiara. How are you doing? We have a cast on Wednesday. Oh, I think that's right. It's covering my face. We do have a cast on Wednesday, but it isn't for my cast. It is Rocket League. So if you follow Rocket League, RSC EU, and we'll be live on that. I've got two streams on that one. Well, happy birthday, Spicy Mary. Appreciate it. 34. Yes, hybrids. 34. Go on. Give me... spring chicken. You look in your 20s. Oh, mate, I'll take it. 34. I mean, me and my wife's been together for 16 years. I mean, down at the pub, Joe. Yeah, exactly. I wish it was. But actually, my birthday's on the Thursday. I'm DJing on Friday. I'm DJing on Saturday. We're going away to Newcastle on Monday. So that's the time that we're kind of, me and the wife, spending a wee bit of time together on our own, finally. A wee bit of peace and quiet, as the little one's going to be up at Grand's, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, we're going to go shopping. I'm going to spend all my money on just, I need a new wardrobe. Like, I need a new wardrobe. Skin routine on point, mate, is doing its job at